can't walk in, no getting bed. This is the channel where we're doing Twitter messages, channel messages, couple, all that shit. Good evening. Once even go on, man, it's going fucking fantastic. I'm excited right there. I hope you got a plus seven. My nigga got a high vibe. Don't let the shit show up. This is job to get that shit done every day, every time, know what time it is, all that. Hope you have a conversation like that. And there after break there, I hope you have some more child on the done thing. So I got some of that there and that takes something there, which could be into children if you have any that. Some of that, which is how that's about to need this shit like that. It's just not something that's a little bit. And y'all like, share, subscribe, and join team dope. These messages fucking resonate. Would you please hit like on the stop? Join nigga, please hit like on the video. After that, a lot of shit like that. Every time it disappears after love uploads, most likely because somebody recorded your shit. Right? So they're gonna be like being dominant or whatever. If I get it for whatever reason, send it back to the better term. Not for them again. Fake ass bitches go out some shit like spell. They do it now. Stop it doing it for years. Like that. You can't even register it. Nobody gives a fuck. Gotta get back. As well, the trust of interest on shit, letting people shit, blind people shit, see the camera that's weirdo shit up there every time I don't say your camera that's been touching now stop. If families of people that's freeing up out there and shit like that, touching shit. Oh well, about to get locked up for it. Show them every day, tell them every day, they'll get fucking with you. That's what's on. Subscribe to we're doing the bitch right. Show them these in the description if y'all need something to or you get the community time with something y'all need support the channel junior like these and shit. But guess y'all got to come so much with it. Personal that's what I do. See if there's some random they got the streaming that's possible a lot on this one platform, YouTube, one channel, shit like that, streaming live for years on this bitch. You see the shit is some random ass video and it doesn't have like streaming. However days ago, shit like that is not shit. Goddamn, God, I'm using it damn sure. I should probably listen to the content, but I mean, down here, touch on the shit, God. It was just a vacation. The fuck? We're constantly this shit. Obviously, I'm not going to entertain them. It's the work, the bullshit. Touch it if you got to. Cut it if you got to. Y'all will be getting locked up sometime. And God, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Archangel, like wonders, Spirit, God, for keeping the flood of protected, keeping us on the right path, move forward in the correct direction, keeping the minds clear, allowing us to continue to move forward. It's clarity that we receive every day. Giving us the big picture to see the world of qualification to keep it moving. On top of that, thank you for the healing energy, please send out healing energy to go to my squad, needing my kids and team, especially the rest of the collective dive and family. Seem like I'll never been J thought for me, my team to get especially the rest of the collective dive and family. Please bring the right people, my channel, need to be here. You don't want people to fuck out of here. Drama comes and messages in the future to the squad so they can leave the club and tell you see me again. Please allow clear channel for them to receive any direct messages from you that guides the system one forward. Was whatever clarification they came in for, please allow me to deliver on mine without please my temperament thoughts on the time and please keep everyone protected and dreams stay deceiving, especially my kids in the squad. Let's get this show back in the show. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it, bro. Y'all about to be out of here, bro. The fuck? I don't know what to say, bitch. Y'all sat here and just doing some shit. Sat here and doing some yeah, of course nothing's wrong with the weather because they're about to get locked up because the crocodiles are trying to use some sleep to get in here. No more reasons to abuse divination. I'm doing this. It's time for y'all to go, bro. I'm not intending none of the spell word. You could cut the content. Hurry up. Just do what you gotta do. Seriously, bro. Seriously. If y'all can be the only people here, you're about to go show that you were the only people here that heard everything. And all you're gonna hear is get off my shit. Tell her to stop touching me. For anybody that does end up catching it, read just the win at all cost shit. Oh shit, let me get the phone. Yeah, the win at all cost shit with like just doing this in circles, like the girl cops have to get the niggas not making an excuse, and then you keep trying to like make that fake page seem real. So we're gonna act like I didn't appear because I'm not gonna speak on nobody besides what comes out in the read. Everything's coming full circle about that postal shit that they do. Like in my situation, they send a pre-shuffle message, but just to give y'all like perspective on it, and then them having me work them 6 days, that wasn't for no reason. That was to make it seem like because I have to have money to pay all my bills, and then with how much they forward the signature in circles, make it have to like appear like they have extra money and able to do shit. Yeah, no, they fucked up, bro. By giving me the 5 days and they forgot about it, but got more desperate to force the shit and like more often and shit. So that explains last week on my days off team when I told y'all my manager was trying to call me over and over and over to come in and do the shit. But they forget about it. It's like when I first started that job, goddamn, they had me on the 6 days and I was staying longer. Which I mean they were trying to make shit look like shit and the shit I will be at work for long as hours 6 days a week, bro. Shit like that. Yeah. No, that went up. Everything's coming back on them, period. And most of our pre-show messages we have just encouraging them is going to speak on the shit they got you kicked out of in the original fake visits, bro. These people were never fucking visiting you at all. They lied about that to you. Doesn't matter about the family members and everything like that. And for them being fully aware that these people got legal letters, like the main people, shit like that. The fuck, all that is nothing to say. And if you ain't catch that short from yesterday, they caught it, they blocked it, and then they shipped the dog shit out the screen. In my last read, they're done, bro. They're guilty. That's just like it is what it is. Every time that Lana #2 does that, Big Chin, Crimson Chin, she, I guess, goes on her side because it comes out through the message and it's coming out of this. Like they try to appear like some innocent. Why would you go out your way to expose yourself again and then you try to appear innocent? Shouldn't get that fake evidence. And I understand that you're young, sweetie, but your young ass about to go to prison for the rest of your weird ass life, and that's just what's going on. So shake some screens or some shit. It's broad daylight. It's currently motherfucking like 5:30 going on 6 p.m. It's 5:49. So go ahead and drop it to 0 views at the top of the hour. You sitting here doing this, can't really do much. But for the little bit of squad of catches read, thank y'all so much and shit like that. I'm not entertaining nothing else. And I don't think I have been necessarily, but I'm literally just not speaking on nothing else. It's too much evidence. Too much. I'll be over this evening before the cards were shuffled. When I shuffled the cards, it was literally like them fake ass apologies, bro. I say you're still throwing spell work, you want to stop abusing divination and the physical like disrespect. That type of shit, you should not be just throwing spells and hoping for some shit. Seriously. Anyways, was correct about that whole shit team. When it come down to it, just like trying to look like they were asleep and like their phone died or like their phone was off. No, Omer Raises in this bitch abusing domination. Do you guys remember? It was like a couple weeks ago, and it was one day that I was working 6 days at the time. It was my only day off, and then that not walking your shit that I told y'all about, and I went down there to chat, and then they had the dark skinned bitch who changed her hair from fucking orange weave to black weave and shit. It don't matter what they've been doing behind the scenes, they're just speaking on all of this. And they're cornered because of whatever weird ass nigga when they turned the power out and it was only in my room after using that weather excuse, and it was last week on my when I went back to work I opened, and that's what's gonna happen. I'm off tomorrow team, and then I open when I go back to work. Well, last week they used the weather excuse and it was only raining or whatever. I left the crib exactly at 6 a.m. and then I caught that corrupt cop on camera on my nuts. You know what I mean? So they're doing their fucking job or whatever they were doing. And then I worked the night shift that next day or whatever. So leaving work, and then I came home to power being out only in my room, and they took that shit way too far. And then whatever black ass nigga that they had that banged on my shit, the fuck, and I ain't getting on camera. I just got the whole situation on camera. Also, got like that week prior, and I came off a day shift, and I came here and I was in the shower, and then they cut the power out in my room. You know what I mean? So that was just like pretty much that whole little shit. But I got that on camera, then ended up turning the power back on because they heard me, because they be stalking niggas. So what I'm about to re-show y'all is that situation, because it's speaking on one of them oatmeal raisin puppets. And if that was real live oatmeal raisin that I'm about to show y'all on the shit, you can shake the screen, you can do whatever. When I showed y'all that tattoo on my chest yesterday, what was the point of shaking the screen on that? I don't get none of that. And you can't be retracting shit. So sorry, but you gotta go. Excuse me. So I'm just going to show that really quick. I mean, it's just showing we at different places. You know how many times on stream we went down to that office, not only to pay it, but for different reasons. I'm talking about the shit they got me kicked out of on stream and shit like that. It's a whole different place. And they got all these niggas surrounding you again. Like the main group is surrounding you again, along with Mr. Miss Warning. The fuck? And goddamn, yeah, shit like that, them two. And Lawler's #3, so to speak. And you can have it at two people. I don't really care, bro. It doesn't make nothing go away. And once again, popped out of nowhere with two motherfuckers in here. Y'all shouldn't be in here. If they're using the sleep excuse from last night, right? If they were asleep last night, they should be doing their job right now. The fuck? And if they're asleep right now, then they were obviously in my shit last night. Talking about the live last night. So basically, they're still trying to win at all costs, trying to make some shit look like anything on any camera possible and stuff like that. And that's not good. The fuck? But who cares? I'd appreciate if you get out my circle. That doesn't make any sense. And can you why you just called me, nigga? Because Brody just called me right before I got up here because they knew I was about to get up here with their stalking asses. What were you gonna ask me to do? The fuck? If anything, bro, I don't mind chilling with you if that's what you were hitting me up for. I don't really mind. You could text me the fuck and let me know that, and I'll make the decision whether or not I'll call you back while you in my shit and you shouldn't be, bro. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. You making the right decision to not had done it. I'm talking with the homie and homegirl since that time that you did, because they tried to win at all costs with that at that time. None of that went away. But pay attention, nigga. The fuck? You are obviously lying, and you're not tied to the fake shit team. They're just going in circles. They are doing it in circles, bro. And they were doing it since they had joined to this last oblivion. No telling when they made that fake shit, but they made it before they got you kicked out of your shit. You could just go on this channel to like maybe like 5, 6 months ago, and I was already picking up on it. Like they realized I got a fake shit, and then they hit your shit into the lid. That was already established, and all that money that they raked in and tried to flip on you. They don't need to try no fake supporter shit again, because you're obviously not in a position to need any help, and you shouldn't be for them to be trying to lie around it and then they keep draining your pockets. That's already established. Like everything is coming full circle. What's highlighted in this shit is goddamn the property manager from the shit they got you get out of. That's it. And how far they went with that whole situation and shit. Obviously they lied for these niggas. And it don't matter how far they took that law wise and what they did with those situations. It's the simple fact that they lied about the fake visits to you. And the simple fact that that property manager didn't fucking address you that whole time. Like, hey, do you know these weirdos that lied about fucking visiting you? They didn't do that, nigga. In fact, as a matter of fact, you probably got to your credit and probably evidence on you approaching the fucking property manager about these weird ass people a million times. For them to continue to try to make it your problem and or paint you out to be crazy like the niggas that, because if you directly, like let's say with a bitch like, yeah, you went to the property manager, the shit they got you get out of, like, yo, why is my ex fucking from like half a decade or more ago, like around this bitch, da 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 da. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? Just that whole shit. The whole past is going back on, like y'all felt like it was worth doing that shit. They lied about a fake pregnancy after the agent and the motherfucking they had to flip motherfucking sent you to selling the terrorize. They're supposed to then had locked them up, and then they asked the stalker that law and they general's forehead, who looks resemble like face wise a bitch like a bitch. And you wouldn't have known, especially not at that specific like point in time, that a bitch like was anywhere near you. You didn't know that the agent and them were family members and none of that. And that's why I was going left. This is the 5 but I'm just saying you got 5 fucking views in here. Everybody wise, everybody acting stupid. That's how y'all keep exposing yourself. Anyways, bro, all you got to your credit is super duper hard work. I mean, corrupt cops want to follow you around, bro. It's nothing to say. They should know your entire schedule while they're assisting people or like acting so in regards to people lying around your whereabouts and shit. Too many people that do that, that act like they talk to you and seen you and shit, and they're not even nowhere near each other to all be lying about this type of shit at the same time. That's, people who contradict themselves because they're just saying shit. The biggest thing I mean, I see a lot of shit too, you know what's up, but yo, the hippo puppet in that job, bro. And fuck the hippos in the job. I'm saying the hippo's puppet. What I'm seeing here, team, is I don't know how deep this was behind the scenes before you even got to that job and then they had them there. This motherfucker has legit lied like they have had sex with you. They've lied like y'all have dealt with each other. They've lied like y'all have kicked it. They've literally lied about that type of shit and had the people in that bitch trying to assist them in that. That's real shit. They still have not fired. They were already trying to cover up why they didn't fire the hippo puppet sooner, and then they had to get them the fuck out of there in recent time, or it's about to happen in some of your situations. The oatmeal raisin puppet in that bitch though, they still have not fired this motherfucker, bro. So there's nothing to say. And your manager, because y'all be in different positions. Your immediate supervisor would be the one at the forefront looking sick as fuck. It looks sick as fuck because it started off with them. Anyway. Let me show y'all once again, or the 4 people that's in here. I'm not tripping. Y'all are just doing this, and you're probably gonna shake the shit out the screen and look dumb as a bitch. The fuck? I have nothing to say, bro. The video wasn't that long. Oh, and I had the fucking volume down yesterday on the shit. That's why y'all can. Nah. Was it this? It could be this one. Oh. But this is speaking on last week. It could be a little over that by now, but no, it was like last week when they used the weather using the I caught the corrupt cop on Monday said 6 a.m. as soon as I left out. For law purposes only, fake ass police fucking truck. Oh no, that was when I left work and then I caught that motherfucker. Yeah, they're trying to. Oh shit, I'm weak. if I can't like, if I didn't Bluetooth it to this phone, then I'm about to show y'all off of because I showed y'all in recent videos. That's why yeah, showed y'all in recent lives, so I could just go to the live. That's what like nigga nobody care. The fuck, y'all niggas crazy. I'm talking about the niggas. Yeah, there shouldn't be three people here, and somebody just hit the like button and you dropped it. The fuck, I have nothing to say, bro. Whatsoever. These niggas are done, bro. Of course, with the fake shit set large and actual channel, we already know what's up, bro. We niggas are finished, bro. They're using the weather excuse right now, and then whenever Oatmeal Raisin says some shit or tries to whatever, they're gonna like lie. The fuck? Well, hold on, y'all. Cause that's what I forgot to show. I was supposed to show that first. When they not knocking rock then I shit, and then I went down there to address them. And then they had like an Oatmeal Raisin puppet there. That shit might be still on this actual phone though. But I think I showed it all in that specific shit. This is my actual video tab because I feel like that's important. And I listed on the agent's personal going on a year ago. I enlisted it going on a year ago. I did the personal going on 4 years ago. And shit like that for long though. That's the short that we had yesterday. Caught the same fucking retarded motherfucker. And that's why you let time pass, and that's in the shit. All you've been given is compassion like myself. For everybody to just go lying and fucking harassing niggas, attacking niggas, doing all this other funny shit. Like at the forefront is the main group not even knowing you and the fact that they lied about everything from the start, bro. It does not matter. And I waited years before I even fucking showed. Well, I was already exposing like Biscuit and the agent like on my side through the years on and shit, and people remember that before they hit you from your own supporters. That's why, yeah, they keep flipping shit, and then your supporters that don't even get to see your actual shit by now, they're calling them out, nigga. That's it. Every time they break a bit, every time they goddamn, yeah, bro, the fuck, break a bit, go hide behind somebody, lie about the top, go hide behind somebody, goddamn, do. No. I guess I'll actually show, because I haven't put no videos up here in motherfucking hell years. Ooh, those are fucking, in like 3 years. I haven't dropped a video. I've been going live. They could have put many of these on that fake shit and try to act like these were happening in current time or some shit. It doesn't matter. No matter what the fuck they did. No matter what y'all do at this point, you're blocking the shit and showing the intent. You're gonna keep trying to make it seem like that fake shit is mine or some shit. Y'all about to get locked up because no, it's not. The fuck? It's just that simple, bro. You're not tied to that fake ass shit. Nobody's about to lie about physical ties of you following you around and lying about interacting with you on a daily basis to lie like that fake shit will ever be yours. They can't act dumb because when they send information, just do the actual shit. Which to be on my shit, you have to go in the description box to even see anything. That's what I'm trying to say. And you also see that personals are not open. So obviously your servers are not open. And they haven't been. They're about to get locked up for doing that shit in circles. And then that's like the only thing they got at this point in time, team. This is where I picked up. This is way before the agent even came in. And I picked up on goddamn I was still using playing cards, I believe. Oh no, this was my first deck. Our labyrinth. Our labyrinth. This is my first deck I ever got. Like the real deck. But nah, this is the read where I caught that I was picking up on who they were going to send first within this group. And then there was Virgo energy on this channel. Then they sent the agent in my physical life like 3 months after this. 4 whole years ago. But yeah, bro, always been on point. Oh, my bad. But yeah, on my channel, I don't understand. I got my first read after up here. We'll speak on the team. We already went through all of that. Put all that energy into it for nothing. They need to probably know where like it's going left because what sleeper seeds are you about to use? Like, bitch, the fuck? What is that? Because it's just energy. So you take the cards. Like, that's how I learned. It's like best way to do it like that because there's no reversal or whatever the fuck. You really have to put the card combos together to get the energy. And that's why I loved it this way. And that's like the third party shit. People are popping out of nowhere with that third party booking site shit that they told me I couldn't do. Like they're gonna be responsible for doing me like this and da 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 da. And it was for no reason. Like you're just draining somebody's pocket to try to live. I don't see how that became y'all prerogative or how it goes. Y'all not talented enough to fuck me. The fuck? It ain't. Some people lying about helping you is gonna luck because people figure that out and they're desperate to drain your pockets to make it seem like they would be the only people that's coming out their mouth after they boast about fucking up your shit to be like, oh, I helped the team. And no, 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 no. You're too good at whatever the fuck. If they keep showing that you got your current avenue, which you probably did monetize that they've been blocking since the start. You don't get paid because of them, and they're gonna be responsible for that. Let alone all the years of trying to lie like you would, and then goddamn motherfuckers are gonna say, oh yeah, nah, with your first avenue, we already know with that, but you have like some of you have a third one, but just a third one. And you being the creator of all this content, they show that on their side, nigga, and you could just show it on your side by creating it or showing what's going on with all that. And they keep thinking they about to get chances to keep touching all the damn shit. They've been touching everything from the start. How the fuck you get out of this? But yeah, it was the first read ever. Never pulled off a camera, bro. Don't have to. Anyways, god damn it. But yeah, my first thing up here will be this. Anyways, there's going to be an animation channel. I fucking was still around my family. But I mean, while it says people here, do y'all want to watch this? Like, just basically speaking, if you would have took that avenue serious, and I could literally just start animating again. And if y'all wanted to see that until they get locked up, but they about to be going, nigga. Like I'm just saying, you could have pursued any of this shit. And a little funny ass story. And not right. I drew all this myself. That is so true. Yeah, that was the one and only. That shit took me a week to make. You want to know what's funny about that? It's actually not funny because being that like a bitch like the actual one, she was sitting there right with me while I did all of that, drew everything, everything. Like, bro, it was sad as a bitch. And about like that shit, as far as I preach up a message, definitely speaks on the bitch like that can never look innocent, especially they literally been making money off of any that a bitch like would have from the First Avenue, period. And I'm about to actually play you guys. Sorry, but it's important. And many of you have heard, of course, need to check link in the description for that matter with it. But nah, just a song from a mixtape that she's actually on. Have a decade ago, and they've been as far as all these fries like taking little bits off my, my lyrics and all this shit, straight bangers. Be but yeah, um, this is a song with a bits like from when it. I'm just gonna play the It's in the second verse. Of course, my mixtape was dropped first. Didn't I tell y'all that when I showed y'all the message with me and shot off on my phone where I got the confirmation way back then to even drop top floor because you have to have confirmation. You have to get that type of shit. Any fake things that I'm talking like fake messages, fake anything that they try to lie about within your consent to have any of your First Avenue content anywhere. Yeah, nah, that doesn't exist. You're gonna get fucking charged for every time they did that, but it's just proven more. Like I dropped that shit on New Year's of 2021. This mixtape that Biscuit was already blocking. By the way, so get to the fucking second verse. She's like in that part. I told her to say the little shit. That shit's so sad and it's fucked up a bit. It's like what the fuck? I'm just dead ass. Like, that shit's annoying. They're probably shaking the screen and doing all that. I don't care. Like every video. Don't check out these fucking jokes. The fuck? And they had a lot of shit. They were speaking of pajamas from fucking that time to time too. They probably put this shit somewhere for no fucking reason. I'll play the first verse. You want to hear that? Many of y'all be sleeping on music. You don't even go see the shit or nothing. Go check this shit out. Okay, whatever. Whether lyrics scraped or they dropped that shit somewhere else for real. The fuck? Doesn't matter, bro. I was saying, like, look how many views. Like, this is years that have that. They blocked everything. The fuck? Crazy people, bro. But nah, this will be in the exclusive, guys. As far as the many of you, I'm about to, especially women in the squad, you may like this track. Oh damn, if it even load the shit, but it's a specific like, oh okay, well never mind. The fuck? They're gonna let me offload it. I'm not even sure if I got it on. I might have it on this phone. I might. This phone is older than this phone. The fuck? Way older. But if I got the song, I'll just check real quick. If I don't, then it's for a reason. But the song was never really heard by the public, and at the time, it wasn't necessarily sent to a best like for a bit, but she was like quote unquote like being there for me with the music before she just disappeared and shit. The fuck at the time, 5 years ago, and that was pretty much like that. I might have these tracks here. Okay, maybe not on this one. We need to continue. We definitely do, but I could easily go on my email and just get the shit. But now let's continue. It's the fact that I know that some people probably have heard that shit and it's somewhere else and it's not supposed to. But that's where a lot of this shit comes from. And like our like the original message, they trying to put that nowhere and they look dumb as fuck celebrating early, like trying to react off it or whatever. But there's like tried to like, they be clout chasing and doing shit like that. No, I'm just a beast at making music. If you ever heard the song Ocean Eyes on my music channel, that shit's a fucking super banger. The fuck? And it's an R&B little shit. Come on, that's why if you want to catch up. Anyway, they shouldn't have started that cycle over at the time where they had the I guess Biscuit would have been behind, like that first face shit regarding your first avenue of content, and the years they spent as you dropped that shit, blocking it, putting it somewhere else. They had to delete that, and then Miss Warning wanted to be the retard. That's how they have what you're sitting on, bro. And they got too desperate to live off that fake shit that they made with your current avenue, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't pocket no money and nobody should be in your pockets. And this is the whole message in general. They don't want the rate to have anybody get the fuck out of here because corrupt cops should not be all enthralled with your life, your business, all this other shit. And by this time, the one that got you kicked out of your shit probably got many of their family members involved, and they've been trying to send them, etc. Da 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 da. Um, oh shit, yeah. Because I definitely have to show that real quick. Because I'm not sure if the nigga like here though, and it shows that Omo Raisin been following me around stalking me. If that was really his weird ass like that I caught. Cause why he ain't say nothing if he was acting like he knew me or some shit. Like that's where it's coming full circle. Even if they're like go stalk you that more deeper exposing, then they try to record you or do some shit. Why aren't they saying nothing to you? It's not about why you wouldn't be saying nothing to whatever the fuck. Why ain't they saying nothing to you? Pretty much. Let me go to that read real quick. Obviously, just like yesterday, you see this shit ain't our current live ain't fucking the fuck exactly. Niggas ain't getting able to shit off the rip. There's no point to put fake ass on it then lie. That's the whole thing around it. This was really about to fuck them up. The fuck when they got that power out that read, and this was that morning, and I'm about to show y'all. Well, I show y'all in this shit, and you can see the quality because I had to do it from a different phone. Basically, 4 hours of content. Y'all sit here blocking. Most of these shits be straight hours and hours of this fucking content. Be. Oh, that's when I got the GM. Yeah. They're forgetting about that, and they just shipped the screen through that shit for no reason. Oh, that was me showing when I caught the nigga when I went into the fucking 7-Eleven. Damn, I could just replay all this shit. Dumbass niggas. The fuck? That was this my actual phone on it, yeah. And I got all that evidence of them fucking following niggas and shit. That was that Dollar Tree little shit that I showed in last week. And I was trying to make it seem like I knew even that Lyft driver through their fucking dash cams and shit. The fuck? That was when I was going to work one morning with the same gray fucking Jeep. Da 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 da. Da. Full screen type shit. Probably already car chasing doing shit like that. Basically, it was just me like getting that and highlighting the fact he didn't even say shit. Whoever the fuck his ass is, and he definitely like the Jeep still do the same shit. They took that car chasing shit too far. I'm just trying to show the oatmeal raisin little puppet, or if it was really you, nigga, you're fucked. This was that conversation with my GM. I said a lot of shit in this read. I wish I could go back to the specific day. I'm talking about like when I got that oatmeal raisin on camera because I showed it in that shit. It might have been the read prior to this. And the age restricted shit. Sorry. Make my channel not for kids, idiots. It might be on this shit. How the fuck this shit only got 111 views? That's because they probably. Oh yeah, that's the shit they super blocked. They might have cut content out of this. Yeah, they cut content out of that probably. Uh, I'm trying to see which video it was though. That caught the almost raising little puppet looking nigga on that on camera and shit. It might have been this one. Because this is in the pre-shuffle message, as a matter of fact. Because I always just pick up the phone and randomly just start showing shit. Matter of fact, it would have been with a different camera. Like, it would have been with a different. Like, just like that one was. Because I was showing shit off my actual phone, for that matter. They should get shit out the screen. And they definitely cut content out of the shit I just showed up. The fuck? They definitely did that too. I'm weak as a bitch. That was when they turned the power and I got home from work. It was in like, what the fuck? It was the night that they had cut that power out and shit. Did I show a different one too? Before that? And shaking screens. Okay, so let's do that shit. I'm weak as a fucking bitch. Okay, so we did that shit. I'm going. Did I show anything in this one? I could just bring it back though, and I need to like start doing this before I get up here with y'all. The fuck? But it was the I'm trying to show the oatmeal raisin little puppy motherfucker that they had down here for when they like. Not, oh wait, that was only a couple. Hold on, y'all. I might put a fucking fake ass ad. But this was done with a different phone too, so I had to show shit off my actual phone. That's why. And sorry that this is just going so long, but the situation's about to end over here for me, bro. Yep. That was when I addressed. That was the same day that I had addressed her. That not just walked in your shit. The fuck? I was still working 6 days at the time, and that's the same bitch. The same retarded ass bitch. And that's why I can Bluetooth certain videos that I get because they be too long to me. Yep, yo little weird ass. Look at this motherfucker. Gotcha, bitch. Yo, if that's real live oatmeal raisin about to get locked the fuck up. What's speaking on this shit is the fact that he wasn't in no uniform or nothing. Now I'm talking about the pre-shuffle message, like this nigga wasn't in uniform, nothing. They literally did that so I could go down there and see these weirdos trying to do this puppet shit and trying to be funny. Y'all about to get locked up, dumbass niggas. It's like, oh no, it went away because we blocked it. What the fuck? I just caught the hippo again last night. Y'all are done, bro. Just leave. The fuck? Yo, dog. You see yesterday, right? That short. You just got how the fuck that fucking car seat shit. Doesn't matter. Y'all about to be out of here. What's going to be heard on this is once again, just like every time, I'm going to state the fact too, shoddy, that no housekeeping has been done and I don't need it. Type shit. You want to keep breaking in on somebody's shit, bro. That because they keep acting like that ain't what's going on. They want to show they openly stalking somebody. That'll mean people from home centers trying to make it seem like y'all got a reason to be escorting some unknown as people in somebody's shit. And it's none of y'all business, by the way. And looking somebody out, quote unquote, as you go to a newer home center team, or let's say a fucking like a newer job, like they can't justify none of the shit. And basically, she tried to run away and do all that shit, and they just had that oatmeal raisin motherfucker sitting there. So why are you still saying her oatmeal raisin? Like, nah, it's time for you to go, bro. Bitch made ass. Put it on the property manager.
People respond to shit, but they're putting it on the on-site manager. And then I asked, was she still there? Because after she did that, it was only like 5 minutes before I went. So
And
she
the fact that she
never
just immediately
apologized.
tried
She
to
not.
walk away
She
and
like
all that
that's
shit,
she
yeah,
she
nah,
with the property.
exposed,
She's
bro.
not there no more. Huh? Stupid people do stupid shit. I get locked up.
The fucking inflatable shoes. I'm about to fry your ass. Well, she let me know at that time. No problem, no nothing. This was weeks ago, bro. I've been paying it. Not no problems whatsoever. Why would you just openly lie for the niggas? The fuck? Oh well. I mean, that's just speaking on that little shit. We're gonna get back to the little to the Oh no, matter of fact, just to have this documented on this shit doesn't get to show it like go back to this read because I'm getting all this shit on this. The fuck? I'm about to fucking damn. From this place they got me kicked out of. That was the shit they got me kicked out of. Goddamn. July 31st, 2025. It's a whole year fucking later. Y'all got me kicked out of my shit. Probably like, what, like, because it might have been like February that they got me kicked out of my shit and then follow me to every other place. Do. But the bitch is in the same position, looking exactly the same, looking dumb as a bitch, and looking dead at me as I court her. The only reason I did that, the only reason I did it was because of this shit. That's a bitch life. And I don't see how corrupt cops I can retard it with that. Why y'all stopping my shit? It was a big dog. It was a blue nose pig. Pulling all that shit for years before that happened. But yep, from that stupid shit to this last night. The family still got this bitch sitting right over there, like, bro, I don't understand. I don't get it. The fuck? I will never get it. It's not for corrupt cops to do. You're sitting here touching some shit, and y'all already exhausted sending too many corrupt cops out. For our message, and I'm so sorry for all that team. Those of you who already seen all that, did everything, but it's for law purposes, of course. And for those that need more context on some shit that's out in the fucking open with this stalking ass shit, like, bro, what the fuck you mean, bro? And I'm not dark skinned. I don't know what the fuck that's for. What the fuck? Any of that. I'm not bald. I ain't dark. I ain't none of that shit. Anyway, they fucked up with cause the property manager for the shit that get you kicked out of will be trying to puppeteer like someone in the newer stable home sector and shit. So that'd be that tall light skinned nigga I was telling y'all about. And for some reason he thought it was smart to put braids in his hair, like this shit a joke or some shit. And like call his ass up with no problems for one. Like one time that I went to pay it and I got it on camera. I've showed y'all that before, but then he wanted to talk about Rodeo Town. Like this shit a joke or something, bitch. This ain't no joke. So it is what it is. Pop out of nowhere doing that same shit like the law supposed to move on from the last time they did the same shit, or like the public would. Just not smart. Y'all look dumb as a bitch. Y'all not smart people. All they do is celebrate early for nothing. No, I don't see why they do that. But it could be when they think they got some shit and stop fake reacting to my shit. But like I said, the oatmeal raisin real motherfucker just does not have like no facial hair or nothing. And like I said, if it was him that I just showed y'all, the nigga wasn't in uniform. He was just sitting there at a whole different place, and they got me kicked out my shit. And they used a fucking rain excuse or whatever excuse to not lock up the niggas, and they got me kicked out my shit. And been running a fake ass investigation, abusing fucking like probably like device authority, like like tapping doing shit. They can't do none of that. And I can slow because my other are not open. They've been acting slow because recently I've been closing and they've been trying to flip time and do all that stupid shit, bro. Nigga, it's time for y'all to go. As far as like trying to what it all called, I ain't even talking about the magic. They'll pop out of nowhere and put the faces to the magic, bro. They've been doing it for years. What I'm saying is not they're touching the shit and trying to be funny and shit, and then they go on their side and then put the faces to it. You will never see these weirdo sides, but they put the faces to everything they're doing, and they've already done it. They look even worse law wise, bro. That shit was going left because I see Princess is sort of reverse. Y'all know what the original like. The last nigga and they took the content way too far, but that's that little short flamboyant. Y'all seen him probably many times with my squad that's been here on these streams. Him getting caught the fuck up, like y'all seen the nigga. And of course, the law knows exactly who it is, and he's an open ass stalker. The fuck? He is too. But anyway, that princess reversed that. Like, they weren't even printing receipts, but was popping out of nowhere, harassing the shit out of me after I got him caught on camera. I believe I did Bluetooth that. I'm talking about like after they ransacked my shit and I made a tip to the law at that time when they touched my shit in the system at that job. That's where y'all would have met Miss Warning and all them. I was still working there. And Miss Warning or Meatface had already like left that job and was already in that home sector lying and doing shit. None of that went away, bitch. The fuck? Crazy. But I could definitely show that. It's definitely this. His dumb ass ain't got to pay attention to what came out his stupid ass mouth with everything that was already exposed. There were too many times we'll be on stream team and I'll go tell him to run the cameras back and then they'll cut my content out. Y'all remember that? Like just stuff like that, bro. These niggas were bold the entire time. You ain't got to fake react, bitch. Your ass about to get locked up.
Room number 210.
Oh no, that's a different video, sorry. But at first, for all this time, while I was giving him grace, it was too long to fucking like Bluetooth. But I had cut the time down, I believe. So that shit should be here. Oh, that's some bullshit. If it's not, then I could find the read. But nah, I'm wasting time, team, bro. I'm here for y'all. This is for y'all residents though, and to know y'all can trust me with. We're all going through this together. That's all I got to say. You know, paying attention to wrong shit was dumb as a bitch, bro. They use that fake shit in circles, bro. It's not tied to you. That's to try to justify forging your signature and then abundantly clear if someone wants to be dumb enough and be a fake supporter where they're the only people on your shit. It was more like able to like kind of trick the audience in the past because they were letting your shit get seen, bro. They forgot that. Okay, well that's what's up because over the course of like a year and a half, for some of y'all just shit into the last women, they're the only people fucking there. Ain't nobody about to be like, oh, I helped the team and then I sent them this, and then yeah, no, nobody's about to act like your services are open either. And the fact that they've done this in circles and acted slow this whole time, let alone these corrupt ass cops that like to pop up and can't justify shit that they're letting the group lie about or the people that work for home sectors lie about, especially trying to lie around your whereabouts. Niggas are seeing too much on them fake ass cop car fucking, like their dash cams and shit to justify time and where you're at, what you're doing and shit. But you got alibis yourself. Nobody ever had to try to speak for you or no shit like that. But yeah, you're not tied to that shit, and what they're not paying attention to, especially these corrupt cops, let alone all these people, it's not show that you're stalking somebody a million times. You already are known not to know people, bro. You shouldn't be in nobody's pockets in a business, no nothing, and that's why y'all about to go. They could attribute it to that fake shit, but who about to act confused in regards to that while they're talking to the idiots that are behind that fake shit? That keep trying to break this off your content. That they assist in lying about you ever talking to anybody and then they forge your shit. Because who the fuck is popping out of nowhere about to try to lie about ties again? Who the fuck about to do that? I feel like it's the fact that that is what the premise is, and then with a real investigation, looking back on their side to see them legit lie about it to you. But that's what they've been doing in circles, especially if they follow you around. These people, as far as Biscuit family members, goddamn the Hippos family members, which is Biscuit's going to be as spouse, all their family members down to even Miss Warning, and they should not be surrounding you in any place you go. Like having them planted there, and they set up their fake ass jobs, everything. It is abundantly clear, especially local law wise by now, that they were trying to act like you want at a job at that situation, and they were going out their way to do that. Well, it's known that they set up that shit for you to even go there. Yeah, the shit been sell with the how long they kept the hippos puppet and that shit. They been behind the scenes, and if they're right now, why they had to literally just fire them, bro, trying to make them seem innocent. As I said before, bro, this shit is done. You never kicked it with them. You ain't do shit with that motherfucker, and all there to be seen on the cameras of them stalking like being the sicko. They look sick as a bitch. And whatever they're doing, the situation, the Oma raising puppet and that shit should not be saying anything. And it was going left when they never said nothing to them because you didn't threaten nobody, you didn't threaten Oma, but you never threatened nobody in that shit. If they took that to like local law wise, they're fucked. They're done. And goddamn, fucking, what I was about to say? Oh yeah, with the open raising puppet, like it go left because you still ain't say nothing to them, like, and you don't have to talk to them or whatever the fuck. And then they keep like any shift that you work with, you probably only work with them like once a week or whatever the fuck. Then they act retarded and try that shit again and whatever the fuck. But you're not, and haven't been going to your man like your supervisor about none of that shit after you address them one time about it. That's why your supervisors are they're about to get locked up. They should have been got them out of it. And the fact that they didn't sooner or whatever they were trying to do behind the scenes and shit, because they've been behind the scenes trying to make the Londo's number 5 in that shit look innocent, while Londo's number 6 just got to that shit brought by Double S, and they look sick as a bitch. Because it's going left. They've been trying to act like shit that they would do. That's why your media supervisor, they look stupid as fuck, and they shouldn't even risk doing none of that shit. And I mean, like, they'll fuck up some shit on purpose because you're too good at whatever you do. I'm talking about that job, bro. And then they act like some shit that they did legit was you, and they've already tried that shit. Well, running coming back to see it was him. He probably wouldn't even be at work when that happened. So, fuck out of here. They're trying to cover the fact that you haven't even kicked it with the homegirl since whatever the fuck. You know, left because they've been lying in circles with that funny shit, bro. Yep. And then goddamn, I said somebody too. Y'all know like what bartender some shit. I hope that ain't the dumb bitch I be talking about the situation. Y'all situation that'll be Double S dumbass. Well, that shit is raps. Cause they wouldn't be too young. I'm talking about like to deal with it. But if it was like that, they're trying to do some shit with that. But they definitely, if it's a situation with like whatever they do for that job, they're too young to do that shit. They just having them there. The fuck. And oh well, bitch. But when that shit, they can pay attention because it's far enough to know like that real detective that came in that bitch. Got their judgment clouded by whatever the fuck. And they in my situation, they definitely probably sent a fake ass cop or at least somebody that was trying to be puppeteer about oatmeal raisin yesterday while I was at work. And I told y'all how that shit went. Like he came out of nowhere and I was working the shift with the dumb bitch. And they tried to win at all costs with that. Well, all they're seeing on the cameras, the dumbass weirdo. Nobody's trying to like dress a certain way so that you look at a level them coming around you every like 5-10 minutes to do anything. It's not their job to not be doing their jobs and going out of the way to do that. To not motherfucking like to be sitting there fucking harassing you on the shit. And it's not necessarily harassing, but I'm talking about like coming around staring at you in your area and doing that retarded shit. Because that's all you see every fucking subordinate in that job doing. It rarely be the superiors there behind the scenes niggas sending them to do that shit. And that's running circles too much. That's what I mean. Too many people are lying about the same shit, but all they're doing is the same shit, and you ain't do shit. So they shouldn't have broken in that shit no times, bro. No times. These people don't fucking know you. And they're the only people who see this fucking real life evidence. Nobody should be still lying, making nobody look innocent, nothing. They're just acting slow. It's like on the tangible, what they do is not smart. It wasn't smart to do worse with the legal letters they got the shit for, like blocking your shit and doing all that, and then just move retarded as shit on the physical plane, bro. They don't want this rate to happen, bro. These people gotta go. At least get from around you on the physical plane, bro. They gonna block all your shit. There's no need for them to be sitting the fuck around you. They're already incriminated to the max, like period. With how much they've already tried to force, how much they've already tried to do. There's no point to sit there going forward. And they like, oh, wait till they go back to work. We're gonna break in there and this shit again, and then try to make it look, bro. Y'all about to get locked up either way. Either way, like, they popped out of no one remember that because I was here for 2 weeks still using like my booking site shit. Well, and the flip message, them still using it. When it comes down to it, like they're still allowing these people to use it. So what if I use it? Like, but I haven't dated yet, right? What if I use that bitch? They done fired too many people, bro. You know what I mean? I'm saying like the ones that the situation was brought to the forefront with, right? So what if I use that bitch again, and then we go down there and pay that shit, right? What would they be saying? Because there's people that are still sitting here that's using that bitch. That's what I mean. Nobody should be using that bitch, and they already showed the law that they're trying to drain pockets and what it all costs with that. That's what I'm trying to say. There's nothing to say, bro. If it was worth it with, you know what I mean, like making me overpay, and then they randomly like they put the 2 days that they owed me on one of the shit. So I think it may have been like 3 weeks ago when I went to go pay it, and then it was significantly less. And the project manager was like, I appreciate it, sweetie, but I haven't even seen you for way before even that took place. And then you still behind the scenes, some of these people are trying to do some stupid shit. Bitch, they shouldn't have got you kicked out of shit. That's what being focused on. The ship said. That was it. The fuck? Even if you went to go kick it with homie on there, this time the shit was out there. But yeah, they were putting shit in your drinks. I'm talking about, bro, they tried to go too hard with the shit, and it's off the hippo's puppet, bro. I'll tell y'all about them coffees and shit, and da 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 da. They knew the shit sell when I was telling my fucking supervisor, bitch, hey, yeah, and they keep coming around with that shit, dumped it out on their fucking face. The fuck? And da 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 da. Yeah, that shit, bro. In the corner, because I haven't been, yeah, even, yeah, like with the coffee, bro, that shit was too much. Putting shit in that bitch, and I don't know if it's to help with confusion spells or some shit. Well, too fucking bad. The fuck? Yeah, my supervisors, like I said, they sent all these people. What excuses there to have, bro? Y'all sitting on this bitch. You can't be up here legally. You're not telling us to stop touching the shit. Y'all already sent them fake ass fucking because the last week when I was opening again, they sent them two motherfucking people for like the trucks and shit like that, and then they tried to make me sign them invoices, nigga. And they probably still went behind the scenes and forged my signature, even though I did not sign either one. So they think when I go back to work, right? Because I'm off tomorrow. When I go back to work and I am opening, goddamn, don't try that shit again. What the fuck? I'm just gonna send my managers downstairs. The fuck? That's literally what I'm gonna say, dog. Again. And they already showed that they tried to win at all costs with that being said. So in my life, that happened. They last week used a fake supporter, and then they fake donated like $10 or some shit like that, real shit. And then they probably tried to flip this shit. They did all of this and that. Nah, nigga, and y'all keep sending them money in circle to that fake shit. They look delusional as a bitch because who was popping out of nowhere acting like they're not sure which one is your shit. Like, bro, that shit gotta go, nigga. And Miss Warner, stupid ass. My bad, y'all. Miss Warner, stupid ass, about to be the fuck out of here, bro. And I was right. I said they trying to make it look like they sleep. Nobody should be in this bitch touching the goddamn shit. Stupid, and nothing's wrong with the weather, nigga, at all. Like they're lying and they're just sitting there like fucking idiots, dumbass. It ain't no fucking nothing to watch. Stupid ass bitch. Crossroads, you gonna pay attention to the wrong shit, or you gonna step up? Shit goes down because somebody about to step up because they probably went through so much, and I know a lot of y'all crosswatchers were making moves on your side. I'm on y'all side. I'm trying to help. I've always been trying to help. Hurry up, because the fuck. That's value and all, but you still are taking too long, and you conversate too long. You just need to step up. All I got to say. And they're not paying attention. Like I was right about that in the past, nigga. Everybody know that shit fake, but nobody's even been risking it trying to donate to your actual shit or the fake shit. They know that fake shit fake by now, though. I was just talking about when we got that energy. No, it was true, and they keep acting slow in circles trying to use it like they're tricking the fucking audience or some shit. Excuse me. Just openly scamming the community in circles and whatever. Miss Warner is corrupt with the law. They're about to get out of here because they keep trying to make that idiot look innocent as they continue to do the same shit. Off of long number 3 alone, they didn't go back overseas and nobody gives a fuck. If they don't want the raid to happen, they would have been moving different. They can't sit here doing the same shit. And if they're going to, I already pulled team. By the time my shit was into this last oblivion, that corrupt cop, as far as open raising specifically, made the abundant decision to say fuck everybody, including the fake readers, your family, everybody that was lying up until that motherfucking point, bro, because that's literally what it was. They didn't have to scoop the niggas. Yeah, I said fuck everybody fucking freedom, nigga. We're just gonna sit here and do this until the rate really happens. So that's what they've been doing. And all them damn retarded ass excuses. It's just not smart. Like they can't fix that fact. It's not a laughing matter. Why are they covering that up? It's not a laughing matter, bro. This ain't no joke. And they know I'm not joking. They been do that shit. Oh well. Can you get out my sacral though, bro? The fuck? I don't like what's the point? Get out of my damn sacral. And that's what they celebrate early over here, bro. They're shaking screens, niggas. Like, so when to hide in the damn reader to this like this type of oblivion, you added more niggas to throw spells and shit. You're openly showing that you don't want the shit seen or heard or none of that shit. Bitch, y'all look guilty as fucking. You're scary, man. You done flipped it too much to be more scary. You got a lot more people to be more scary, to move frantically and doing postal shit as you flip shit and keep getting worse. I'm about to give because this phone about to die and shit like that. But Crosswatcher, your little message here while it's not viewers, I can't really do too much for y'all with this shit, but that could be the that one over now. Hold on left fucking slow. I mean, nobody should have your information and just will do whatever the fuck, but it's not your number if that's what it is and people get acting done with that. Because if the homie or hungry, I feel like some of y'all, they did get that desperate and talking to Miss Miss one as if they would be you. Or any of these people as if they would be you. That's not your fucking number. You have to make a callback number or give it whenever you call the boys, bro. And then off of the corrupt cop bitch where they try to win it all across the first week and a half I was here, I showed that shit yesterday in yesterday's read. But basically, the simple fact that she came as herself and straight banged on the door, and nobody was there with her for one. And anytime like you have to call the boys team, if you whatever the fuck, they will literally have to stand there, and then you go knock on the damn door. So that's the whole thing around that whole fucking shit. And none of this shit is it just doesn't add up. It's going luck because I didn't cut my hair, and last week on my day off or days off, I ended up edging up my shit. Whatever they did with that shit, and they shouldn't be openly just showing how deep they're stalking you through message, bro. Everything is monitored. Who gives a fuck? But that's what they're doing, bro. And then they like, I guess they fucked themselves because they thought that I was gonna do it today. I mean, well, all I did was edge my shit up, and my hair isn't like I don't have to cut my hair. Like even tomorrow, I don't necessarily have to. I might even edge it up again. It just depends. But why you keep popping over and over with that fucking retarded ass fake fucking reaction shit, you're giving me more peace of mind, bro. You're just giving me more peace of mind. Your ass about to be out of here. So like, you probably already lied for the niggas, or it's just open that y'all are lying. Like something's wrong with your brain. Um, and then y'all remember yesterday, bro? I don't really give a fuck. And they keep doing that shit. Like, it's really nothing to say. That's all you see in these lives, nigga. They be bold about the like dislike shit. They had the six niggas 1, 2, 3 break like that shit a million times. Yesterday, y'all seen them manipulating the likes like a bitch. Not the well, yeah, they do the viewers, but I'm saying the likes like a motherfucking nigga. You saying me? They dropped that shit and it was like stuck at like 11 fucking viewers in this bitch. Drop that shit to motherfucking zero on your face. Boom, right back to 11. Like they just sat here touching the damn shit. Like, there's nothing to say, nigga. Let me take a look. Alrighty, bro. The forefront crosswatcher wise, my fault for the non-viewers here, but I ain't got nothing to say. Goddamn, I'm on the server. What you bumping and jumping for? That's why y'all got to fucking go, bro. Like, they don't move no different no matter where the fuck niggas go, bro. Anyway, What I'm saying here, they took the Mr. Miss Mystery content too far. That was like the original person from way, way back, nigga, on the physical plane, though. Mr. Miss Public Eye, Beautiful Soul was the one through, let's say, platform wise, that they were trying to stop from coming towards you. It is what it is. But look, Mr. Miss Mystery has been helping the niggas. That's all I got to say. Period. But Mr. Miss Mystery got a super body on them. And they definitely could have been got that shit. Like, you're probably not going to be able to fucking crack that shit. Like, or do anything. They better hurry the fuck up. But it should sell regarding all this damn content. They're not paying attention to the fat goes up. Nobody was ever clapping them up for fucking up all your shit. Like, they work with each other and just do all this shit. Have too many people lying to where they think like the fucking like the supporters or the audience believes them or some shit. No, they never clapped them up for living off your shit in circles and lying like out in the open and doing this stupid shit. They never did. But yeah, wow. While Brody just tried to hit me up before I got up here, I hope you are paying attention because you're not paying attention to nothing because you openly probably lied and you're talking directly to this motherfucking fake cop. Y'all did it last week. What the fuck y'all acting slow for, bitch? Y'all already exposed yourself last week doing the same ass shit. When you do that, you give me peace of mind, period. Because they're trying to act like my phone will be off. Bitch, my phone is not off. And I did get it this time. I'm talking about when he called. I was just in the bathroom, nigga. I was taking a leak, and then I came out and seen that I missed a call. But it was right before I was about to get up here, which they openly talked about and told him, incriminated himself through message to tell him to do that. It is what it is, bro. Like, the corner, because why would they even be trying to reach out to you? And then, Weston, they just try to win at all costs in the situation. And they're openly stalking. I'm talking law number 5, especially if that is the one that you recently did get your information to. And it looks like behind the scenes, the one from when you did spend time with the home and tried to win at all costs, but just bringing it to the forefront with them thinking that that's about to happen again and shit. And they just talk about it behind the scenes too damn much. Whether that person is involved or not, you looking good, person, but you're not kind of looking good at all. They're corny because you bought to fuck somebody, bitch. But they're also corny for all the people that lied on their pussies or their dicks, nigga, and that's all they did. They said they're looking dumb as a bitch. Like, if you ain't got kids, you ain't got no motherfucking kids. That's why the homie or homegirl just looks the dumbest of them all. There's nothing to say about all these other people who can't lie around that shit, that try to make it look like anything. Fuck that. They're about to get charged for that. It's the simple fact that people that can claim to actually talk to you, know, like on some other shit, they know if you don't got no kids, you ain't got no kids. The fuck? It's nothing to say. And if you were to, then you goddamn, if you were to, it has nothing to do with these people. But like myself, I don't. So what's the point of having the bitch there? Why do you still gotta? What the fuck are y'all doing? The fuck? Y'all are dying. It's just sad because of fake pregnancies were all fake as a bitch. What are y'all waiting on to try this with nothing to say? Done. The fact that they know that the corrupt cops ain't even telling these people to chill out, stop harassing you, to stop blocking your shit. At the very least, like stop touching the shit and get off it, or nothing. Now these ain't in there, boy, and I don't know what they about to do because it's sunny as fuck. And it was like they shouldn't have cut the content out because they've been lying like niggas get paid. Bitch, you're cutting content out, nigga. The fuck? Them is a bitch, bro. All that goddamn in the flip. Now, let's get to it, bro. All that NIGGER funny ass shit. Matter of fact, fuck that beforehand. Hey, bitch. I'm talking about hippo puppet in my situation. Are you pregnant with a girl or some shit? Yeah. I'm just saying I do this, nigga. You do spells. The fuck? So it is what the fuck it is. So do you? Oh, okay. They try to win that cost and lied on. She lied on her pussy. Like, I don't know. It's time for y'all all to go because I don't know that bitch. It's time for you to go, and you shouldn't have did that. Said how funny ass shit. So gotta get you out of here. And you've been here for years. Oh well, goodbye. Shit sad. Like y'all keep never mind. Like, dang. Man, you got no chill. Anyway. So let's get to it. I don't know, like in the original message, they're trying to make it Mother Vegas seem innocent. That bitch will not let go of the shit they about to get locked up for not giving you when they got the shit, have it they get a more go. Or whenever they got that shit. I'm talking about whatever inheritance property that they're about to get locked up for. You've been paying attention. I mean, they should pay attention because you've been telling the truth the entire time. If people be acting naive on the actual shit, they need to be honest with themselves. That shit done. Oh, my bad. And like I said, acting naive, that third party booking site shit, bro, they've already incriminated themselves for showing they were on this shit and lying around it. Like the people that work for this shit, the property manager of the shit, and the corrupt cops. It's nothing to say over here, yo. Y'all are ending your shit sitting here. There's really no point. You wouldn't give a fuck because you know they be selling right too early and shouldn't. That don't mean you try some same ass retarded shit again. You don't give a fuck about nobody lying on the pussy or dick. And you wouldn't give a fuck because not only are you innocent, nobody's about to act innocent, flip nothing on you and breaking in there your shit. Because you're not tied to the face shit. You got no time to these people that are there visiting you. So this is going forward for y'all to warn y'all, don't walk in my shit no more. Like, it's no point to even try to do that. The third party that probably showed y'all yesterday arguing, and it was a hotel before this one where they just exposed themselves and did whatever. But I showed you that argument where the nigga was threatening whatever ratchet bitch or whatever the fuck if there was a child or whatever the fuck that child is with them. But they're not paying attention to the fact they sitting over there openly showing like they're throwing spells with kids. Oh, well, we back to dropping the views, right? It don't help nobody. It don't help nobody. Just impulsively doing shit. That's why nobody should be expecting to smile in your face or vice versa. Like, there's no point. And then at that job, there was no point to, or to try to make that your issue. And if you went out your way to diffuse whatever pussy ass tension from niggas want to pocket bread and not controlling their emotions, they're going to regret not only like letting you know that nothing's wrong with you and then continuing to do the same shit. Bitch, what the fuck? That could be an investigation on the hippo puppet. And like, just like in Peace of Mind, they would have to flip it on both long noses in that shit. Or it was like, we're making one of them. I'm talking about long nose number 5 and long nose number 6. For one a little innocent, the other one a little sick as fuck. And they can't act dumb as far as the fucking laws on the pocket. Some of y'all that would be the person, whether you knew it at the time or not, it wouldn't matter. But get information to them, and they still ain't reach out. But they've been talking nonstop this whole time. It probably was like a month that has passed by now, or at least 3 weeks. The motherfucker been sitting there. They've been popping out of nowhere off of the lambs like you're supposed to give a fucking shit. Like it's not. Yeah. Why they keep acting dumb in the original method? They can see you face to face at any time. They pop out of nowhere showing that on their house after they blocked your shit. It's sitting there for hours blocking your shit. My bad. Cross watchers, bro. You've been hearing this for years. The team's not worried about the last time you fucked as long as you come in with that shit and you're ready to be a little submissive. Go ahead and do that damn thing. Like seriously. You're just gonna be heartbroken, bitch. Like I'm just saying, because you're not doing anything. Like hurry up. All you gotta do is hit the team up. Just say something. Just say something. That's literally for you, beautiful soul. Hurry up. Because it's like you helping the niggas if anything else. And they're gonna keep flipping it on our cross watchers. You have to just do this. Throw your phone. Send the shit, throw your phone. You come back to it whenever you do, but you're going to have a message back from the team. Message, DM back, whatever the fuck that would be. You need to hurry up. Whoever you are, I'm not going to say specifics. Just not. I'm just saying. Goddamn, we already knew what's going on. It's like, never mind. That's like regret watching this shit. What are you watching this shit for? It's like, hurry up. And regret or love because they openly plagiarized your content, and then there was no way, and they already tried to make the agent seem like innocent for the agent to get more fucking desperate to get some relevance. Bold as a bitch, and they'll touch your shit just like y'all see in these lives. They'd be touching the likes while they touch the views. So like the fuck, nigga, nobody cares, bro. You little dumbass nigga. And I was like, when they inquire about this shit, it is what it is. Like the corrupt cops are shady ass corrupt ass cops be. Nobody's looking innocent, breaking and entering your shit to escort somebody that does not know you in your shit. They shouldn't celebrate too early because the people are still using the third party booking sites, everything, and they shouldn't have did that. It literally wasn't worth even, the line ain't past shit. And there was nobody for them to be trying to impress. I'm not impressed by nothing y'all niggas been doing. Like, I don't give a fuck. That was stupid. All the shit you do is stupid. The raid will have to happen. Let's go left. Because I mean, it's a day read in the show on shit doing this, but if they like lie and be like, oh no, not tonight. Because yesterday we got a little message with that, and they were lying like, not today. As far as getting the niggas, like, oh no, not tonight. Because they gonna act like they didn't, that like they weren't in this live and touching the shit and shit. I'm talking about the crowd cop. Y'all about to get the fuck out of here, bro. Done. You're done. All right, cover up. That's the 5. That could be like 5 a.m. Anything like that. like a piece of mine there. I mean, they better not do shit over here at no damn 500, bro. Is y'all dumb, nigga? The fuck? Y'all got to be fucking dumb. Anyways, like yeah, and for crosswatchers, bro, depending on how y'all keep like looking at the surface and shit, it wasn't worth like waiting this long or like trying to put yourself in my team mind. My team doesn't mind the age at all as long as you're coming with everything. It's just nothing but a number. You should understand that. My team understands that because that, I mean, like we're our ages, but we've been like this stuff like that. I ain't blah, blah, blah. That fosters loyalty fucking everybody. So who cares, bro? You don't really mess with people that fucked you over and you know it. The fuck? No, that's all y'all watching the million shit right now because this ain't helping y'all get out of anything. Hmm. Might get business, you know I'm a businessman. Fuck you mean, bitch? Okay. But they weren't left because they lied about that fake ass raw shit. You trying to flip it, they be lying like bro, they lied openly. Niggas be in work clothes walk in. That's why nigga never mind. They can be honest with the niggas or not. So as long as you can rub that scholar, this is stupid. Stupid as fuck. For those of you that ain't seen why I was doing that shit, or y'all weirdos that's watching the media shit, why are you touching shit like you're gonna wait till I go back to work or do whatever the fuck, and then y'all about to walk somebody in my shit again? Nigga, you can't do that. It is what it is. If they walked in my shit 2 days ago, and today is motherfucking Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Okay, so y'all wouldn't be able to come back in my shit until Monday again to see that there's no housekeeping that needs to be done. You're not about to keep walking in my shit. And basically, I feel like what they do on the cameras, nigga, they're probably like, even when I'm not here, they don't walk in the shit, or even probably like they're trying to make it look like some shit. Who the fuck is outside my shit, like acting like you're reaching to open my door, and then that's what you show on cameras or some shit. Y'all about to get the fuck out of here, dog. The fuck? That's okay. Because the dumbasses that be at the front desk or whoever you see when you go pay your shit, after you pay it, and da 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 da, they sit there and consciously try to get your receipt to somebody to make it look like some shit. What? What? No, that's fine. People are idiots, but let's go come back on them, bro. And thank you to those of you who've been rocking this shit. Let's get this read over with. Word finish. Slide. And then a bitch. And then Harry Potter, in order to defeat Dumbledore comforts Harry in his office after Sirius's death, trying to help him understand that it was not Harry's fault that his grandfather died after Dumbledore death. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince went on a mighty visit. The astronomy child with Harry quietly offering their support and companionship to the grieving family. How do you provide comfort and support to someone who's dealing with grief and loss? You don't get miserable fucking with them. You don't do the shit with them, lie for them, and it's open lies. And then when you get called out, you're attacking the person too. You do, nigga, you lied, bitch, you lied. The fuck? Okay, bro, whatever, bro. They lost their fucking minds. But they're trying to put the losses that they're taking for obviously, especially like trying to live off that fake shit. They're trying to still put that on you, bitch. Y'all keep doing shit. Y'all the only ones coming out your mouths, and that's the only thing about it. You don't block the person who you're lying around knowing to live, bro. You don't block their words. You don't you don't do all of that, and then y'all keep speaking. You don't know nobody, so stop talking. Go away, kill your ass. Y'all can't be up here. Can't even justify how y'all been up here, especially family members that wanted to move to my teams like home centers later, and like years later, and incriminating yourselves for being on the actual shit before you decided to do that with your dumbass physical bodies, bitch. Y'all are none. What they doing in the circles, if they're not like directly attached to, let's say, like the real community, firefighters, bus drivers, fucking ambulance people, just little shit like that. They're not directly connected to them. Then that's them making deals with each other and shit. Okay, well, who gives a fuck? And right about you just been dealing with this sicko shit for years. Not necessarily through being forced, but the fact that you have only benefited you. Like becoming up to the dumb shit whenever the corrupt cops or even real cops pop up on you, you're at peace of mind and you're just doing your damn thing. You don't know what they're lying about at the times they're lying about this type of shit. Whatever they're lying about, you don't know. You don't give a fuck. Y'all are lying, bitch. So whatever. I love it because nobody should be comfortable with letting people in their fucking freedom in their fucking face and da 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 da. But if y'all felt like y'all got yourself that deep, that's what y'all did. Nobody should be feeling comfortable doing this to somebody who is innocent as fucking have not done shit. Y'all keep trying to provoke shit. Yeah, somebody's going to clown you because you're going to be a coward and wait for whoever the fuck you're defending already that's about to get locked up for touching it to touch the shit. So you can go break a bitter fucking lie. Stop doing the fair reaction shit. I feel the binding. That's why y'all keep fucking yourselves up. I'm not mad about it. Why didn't you do that last read? Oh, I kind of have nothing to say. So they hear that. They're not hearing it in niggas' face. Like you're here to hear stop. Why the fuck? Because y'all are delusional, nigga. Good for you. Let's do it, bro. I ain't got too much to say. It wasn't your fault that they took a million people out over these course of years with that magic and tried to flip it on you. A lot of y'all is before they moved to where you are and got other people co-signing them. They all are doing magic together on you. Okay, who gives a fuck? You've been reading it off. You read for the public. Didn't make you or like myself perceive anything different. I'm not less psychic from y'all fucking like nothing, bro. Why the fuck did you try the shit and you blocked me telling you not to try it? When overall there was a mouse tonight, man. You know what's up in the shit, bro. We got the god damn it. You got a high priest of water, you know, right there bottom of the team. Catch up by the Scorpio, you got upstairs how the aspect of the B as well as Aries. For the spot, you got a Charlie aspect as well. Like I'm before could be seen to get to the situation, take it, blue ships, you take it. Pass is a motherfucking you're in empath and you would necessarily like how fucking frantic they are, you feel just like myself. Like I feel like why y'all are feeling like you gotta do this shit. I'm just letting you know ahead of time that you never had to go this far for nothing, bitch, because it's not changing nothing at all. You don't know niggas. The more you want to be disrespectful, harass niggas, lie, fucking fuck up niggas' money, you got niggas kicked out this shit and move no different one to boast about it and kept going, dog. How the hell haven't none of y'all put yourselves in niggas' shoes by now? It doesn't matter. The fact that you didn't do that way back is why y'all fucking done now. So y'all can go to Disneyland and take them kids that you're thinking that you're sitting there with still doing the same ass shit that's going to make y'all not get locked up. Y'all not sitting here and not getting locked up. So compassion, bro. Plus you're too good at what you do because that's all you put your energy into. You're not here for no fake ass beef. You never were. Off the hippo alone and everybody attached. Y'all are fucked because that's what's seen. And that's all they're seeing is you coming for the content genuinely for that. You were genuine in any situation with anybody that are trying to present messages with you. And of course they crop out times and they helping nobody, especially not fucking law. Well, what I'm saying, you've been genuine this whole time. You haven't done shit to nobody. And they can't lie about that because they already have. They lie about fucking situations and events taking place. Oh, another thing that came out, they've staged a lie. I'm talking about as far as like people trying to dress up and act like they would be you on some damn cameras. The problem with that is they can't show their face because it's not you. More suspicion, more desperation. Y'all about to get locked up for even going that far. So y'all can think about that while y'all not thinking at all. Tell her to stop touching it. Because she about to drop that shit right back down under 10 views in a second. I understand you do it every time in the law's face. Fuck, I don't care, bro. It's on her routine, bro. It's scary as fuck. Come on, bro. And the hippo fucking people should not be all outside your shit a million times. By this time, whatever homestead did this newer stable one will literally be the hippos peoples working for that bitch. And possibly even Mr. Warner's peoples that are like working for the shit. Okay, well, that shit, like broaden that to the law, the real law, not these square guys, the real law. Okay, they understand this. But after they get you kicked out your shit, as you go to them different places before you get to a new or stable place, it will most likely be like the man motherfuckers peoples working at those. And yeah, that okay, well that's all that. It's scary. And this is for our 101 at the forefront. That's how I take that specific card. Leo, they're a bitch though. They're the flip flops and Jimmy on the terror, so you take that as loosely as y'all take it. But off of that motherfucker alone, like y'all like they ain't get fake evidence for the idiot that kept moving the same way. If I ever defended that motherfucker or try, but it doesn't matter. That motherfucker mad at you nor vice versa. Pisces that bitch, Taurus that bitch as well. Oh, and I ain't got no trees. I mean, why would that matter? This the fact that they openly message it with the because we just leave on the drink. And the fact that they openly message it, probably shit in circles whenever I go to like a smoke shop or a dispensary out here and do whatever. They're all connected, bro. You're convenient. Wherever you go, they openly talk. When people who should not be in your business, they don't even fucking know you. What's that shit called? Gang stalking, bro? Okay, they took that shit way, 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 way too far, bro. Y'all are done, bro. You don't know niggas. How the fuck is the families of people just enthralled in one person movement? Y'all moves, like your physical actions, you're literally relying on one person you don't know to determine whether or not you gonna fucking like let's say leave or not. Bitch, you don't know niggas. Y'all not sitting here. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate it. I'm not that straight for this, bro. Boy, what are they wishing for? There's nothing the nigga get gold the fuck out and go somewhere. They shouldn't have showed in every place. Like, let's say if you live stream like myself, bro, they've been taking that clout chase and shit. They just block my shit and show that they are present in the lives outside my shit trying to be funny. What was it? Goddamn. Underlay. Or no, they didn't say that shit. Was it Bominos? Or whatever the fuck y'all did? That's still there. But, bro, like in different home settings, people are delusional as shit. Oh, it's probably not even gonna do it on this phone. This shit about to die, but who cares, man? Oh, yeah, we're good. How you say get off my shit in Spanish? How the fuck you voice it? How do you say? What is this shit doing? You're trying to go to the app store and shit, bitch. You don't goddamn. Oh my lord, spells. Stop doing the bindings and get the fuck out of here. Y'all got lucky. The fuck, little bitch. I'm about to read it myself then. Oh yeah, this shit pissing me off. It's the fact that they've heard it many times though, and they still have not went no motherfucking where. That's the problem, bitch. But if you need to hear it again for when the last time y'all about to hear that shit, you fucking idiots. How do you say get off my shit in Spanish? It should be speaking. That shit should be fucking speaking. Quit that, nigga. I'm not about to embarrass myself with that bitch. That's how you say get the fuck off my shit in Spanish. So get the fuck off my shit in Spanish, dummies. Okay, wait.
Get off my shit.
Go with this one.
Sal de mi mierda.
You need to hear it again?
Sal de mi mierda.
One more time.
Sal de mi mierda.
Get the fuck off my shit. Yo, dog. That shit did it in like 3 different ways the other times we did it, but who gives a fuck? Get off my shit. Oh, another thing is the cops don't do anything because they don't want the fucking name and badge numbers ran. Cause that's all that's gonna happen, bitch. And y'all lucky I ain't do it sooner. It's just not smart. Go away. Cause I don't know the Oatmeal Raisin cop name. But I could literally just call the boys at any point in time and be like, hey, yeah, so they got the kid out my shit and da 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 da. Like however long ago, just say the date or whatever the fuck and have them look that shit up and what corrupt cops came out due to my call, right? Anyways, bro. All right, they're doing spells, but nah, bro. The Hippo's puppet in that damn job. They're fired, but they took that shit too far, bro. Like that's who at the forefront here. What the fuck? Why would it matter? They're definitely scared because they took that shit too far and they had to fire him. But they're scared because they know that they're done. Plus, whatever car they got, they wouldn't have without your content or taking the bribes and shit. And that's why they were going so hard. Just said, fucking nah. I don't need to chill the fuck out if they're going to keep me here a little longer and whatever the fuck. But now I'm going to keep barreling and keep taking this money and doing that shit because I got to pay for some shit I'm not supposed to have. That's the easy money. Do y'all remember that? Okay, well, all y'all about to get the fuck out of here. Get the people that are paying you with the team content money or off that fake shit. All that shit about to be going, and you're going to be sitting there. You tell them to stop touching the shit, bro. I shouldn't. Nah, motherfuck that shit. Y'all good, bitch. And Virgo there, bitch. Cap there, bitch. Y'all don't want people to see it. Who the fuck is looking to be heard out of anything? They wrote off that fake shit probably, and nobody should be holding these motherfuckers down. It is what it is. But they shouldn't have held them down this damn long with all this damn evidence, and the girl cops have to do their fucking jobs. They didn't keep sitting here, you stupid bitch. But like when it comes down to it, you could just see out the window. You just see that is nigga. Ain't nothing wrong. The weather is like everything, bitch. I don't know what the fuck y'all think. Y'all about to flip or do anything. Y'all about to kill y'all ass. And when she knocked on the door and the shit, you could just see it in last read. I'm talking about like that read got specifically blocked. Nobody can see that shit. It was a 4.5 fucking hour read. All that time and effort going the fuck. Nah, it's still there, bitch. And it was to cover up her dumb ass doing that shit. The corrupt cop that came and knocked on the damn door for nothing. Y'all already tried too many scare tactics. Like, get out of here. God damn. Somebody's about to lose you forever. You just put this shit in the throw the phone, cuz. Hurry up. Yeah, they shouldn't do it for nothing. Go try to cover up that scare tactic they did last week when they had to scoop the niggas and use the rain to scoop at 6 a.m. Which I couldn't necessarily find it to show y'all, but whatever, bro. Y'all, many of you have seen it enough. And I'm about to post that shit as a short anyway. So what the fuck do you mean, yo? I was giving y'all grace. What are you sitting here doing this for? Nah, I might as well post it as a short. No fuck. Just keep it there, dumbass. But nah, even after that, they tried to like lie around my day like I didn't open that work that morning or some shit. What, y'all about to try that shit again? About to work? You stupid bitch. It's no longer the holidays. Fall time, springtime, stuff like that. Bitch, it's the end of the summer. It's going back to when they fucking moved their phone members and lied about fake visits to the main group, who lied about fake visits and you and spent years incriminating themselves more and obviously was lying about it. They moved their phone members in. It is no longer the fall time. They should have fucking fleed. It's about to be the end of the summer. Y'all been should have fucking fleed. The fact that they didn't go nowhere after that fall, after the winter, after spring, in this summertime, it's about to be the end of the damn summer, bitch. Y'all not making it to, bro, y'all can't keep doing this. Y'all have to flee. Y'all have to go, bitch. What is wrong with y'all brains, nigga? I hope you are listening, bitch. The fuck? Stupid motherfucking nigga. Aquarius for the squad, Pisces for the squad. And then let's go. Let's keep it moving. Because we're running tarot. I mean, all there is to see is the waiting to block your shit out of there. And who the fuck is lying about seeing me? I didn't see nobody. I went to 7-Eleven and came back. Who the fuck lied about seeing me? And it wasn't like no. It was the like nothing happened with nobody in the 7-Eleven at all. I don't think it was many people in there at all when I went. And then goddamn, they had the 2 Asian dudes, like one of them, and yeah, like one of them. I went to like the younger one to bring my shit up, whatever the fuck. And they had like an older goddamn Asian nigga. That was it. And then I came back. So a lot about seeing, talking, or whatever the fuck. None of anything regarding the narrative flip motherfuckers' messages. Yeah, that. I'm talking about like messaging people as you and doing all that shit. They've done that too much. And that's like the scariness behind whatever, because they gotta lock up the narrative flip flop. Like they gotta lock the people are about to get locked up. I understand. They're about to lock up the same fake ass PO to the motherfucker, which is Miss Warner, that wants to still be on character Clopland and fucking fake fucking managing who? I'm talking about with the content, you dumbass bitch. Now I come down to it, they just wrote off the shit, or they think that they're gonna keep trying to write off some shit. Well. Then come down to it, I'm right about everything that I've been reading. Stupid motherfuckers, nigga. They already tried that shit, and whether it was writing off the face shit or they lied like services would be open or some shit like that, and they did all that. But anyway, y'all writing a nigga that's doing the bindings, and then you keep typing shit in my shit. I think I might leave it. Like, stop letting him do the bindings. Why are you doing magic? Then dumbass is typing in this shit. Why are you abusing domination? I just caught you on 4K for the second time. We gotta show them emails again, bro. You seen them yesterday. Why the fuck are you sitting there? Why are you still doing them same ass binders? Why the fuck do you want me to get like you can get locked up right the fuck now? What are y'all fucking doing? Never mind, bro. Don't have to strength reverse. Y'all are done. You cowards from start to finish, bitch. These long ass reads, you're sitting here scarily touching it nonstop in the damn reads. Everything that's already happened is coming back on them. Them receipts. I was right about that, nigga. I'm talking about like in this situation, bro. I have it on camera, and I'm pretty sure the law has seen enough, or the crowd cops have seen enough with that, and they're going in that same cycle, and then they're like asking me, do I want a receipt back? Well, it wouldn't matter if I didn't get a paper one, bitch. I have it through my bank statement or through along with the time in which I go pay my shit every time. Nobody gives a fuck. Y'all are done, bro. This is what I was right about any supervisor from any job you go to, the immediate ones, and using, let's say, 2.0 from the shit that you met, missing this question mark and all of that. Their messages, one left. They already used them and shit, and I could just pull them back up to show what was happening at the time. I have it on this phone. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's like, y'all really messing about. You remember I was speaking on the last hotel I was at and how like beautiful that was with the paper trail where that scary motherfucker like dipped off that first night that I showed you. Matter of fact, because the phone ain't dead yet. We're just going to laugh at them again real quick. Matter of fact, we're not going to do that. Basically, like just the paper trail, like they see it for themselves, just go the fuck away. But now with that situation, what am I about to say? Oh yeah, they was writing about it, and I was telling y'all like, man, matter of fact, I might go get in that goddamn pool, and then I never did. The fuck and shit like that. But they messaged about it as a paper trail of them just stalking niggas, showing that they on the actual shit, just doing that, and they don't know niggas, bitch. There's no point to do that and incriminate yourself there. Oh boy. And then I was like, they're scared because they shipped the screen yesterday where I showed y'all that tat that's on my chest that it was just like at have it that get more go. Never mind, it's a paper trail. You could go look at it yesterday. And there's no point for me to like, flash out and show the damn tat again. That just shows how scary they are, and they could be lying like niggas don't even have those tats, nigga, or like niggas just got them or something. Whatever the fuck they got going on, it's like about to get these niggas locked the fuck up. Like they don't want people to hear what you're saying and fucking be trying, nigga, go away. The fuck, especially for these corrupt ass guys, what the fuck wrong with you? That man, bitch, coming off of this already happened is there is no goddamn hope. They're trying shit again, but there's no hope unless y'all want to flee, bro, and get the fuck off the shit. Matter of fact, you could flee and still touch it and try to break a bid, but you can't be around niggas, bro. You can't. Whatever, bro. They're done. There is no damn hope. Somebody being pessimistic, just put what you got to put in the message and send it. Like, hurry up and do the damn shit. Like tonight, they gonna be honestly deleting messages and shit. The fuck? Idiots, my nigga. They're getting crazy. There's no hope because of them lying about motherfucking like trying to allow like your service to be open. Nigga, they're the same. They're the same much. And all they had to that credit was like, oh no, the smoking this and bitch. There literally is just no hope, bitch. Y'all need to chill up. Never mind, don't. No. Nobody's ever done the housekeeping. Everybody they used to breaking in there and shit. Just, you need to be honest with yourselves. That's a bad karma there. That's why I just imagine that you cannot heal from. Y'all sitting there with fucking kids thinking that you about to use them or some shit. That's where I got the hippo and the paper trail on the hippo, because I had to call the law, just like on that short where I was like, yeah, a week before, and then I called and made a tip to the law about them trying to make some shit seem like some shit on these goddamn cameras, and I had to say the hippo's name, and then whatever fake dispatcher tried to get me off the phone and shit, and da. Well, that happened, and then they tried it again, and I got it in 4K. Now, y'all fucking ass, so corrupt cops, you gotta do your job. They can't feather shit. They're done. They're probably not nowhere like niggas don't got no paper trail. Like people got time for this funny ass shit. And like I said, at the time of anything they're trying to lie about, nah, fuck that shit. No corrupt cops about to keep letting some cropped out time, some fake ass messages, nothing, nigga. What the fuck? It's like just showing that they're only corrupt and not be fucking smart enough to do their goddamn jobs and know that these people be lying. You pay for your shit on your own. And payments went out and they seen that it went to Ms. Warren. Like the paper trail shows that on their side without looking into devices, everything from that fake ass account goes to Ms. Warren. It just been, that. This raid about to happen, bro. That could be them trying to use the sleep excuse. No hope with that. They can't feather what the fuck they're doing. Like, bro, y'all do that too much. You just do this shit too much. Pay attention. You lying about somebody getting paid for content, but you got nerve to cut content. Stupid as a bitch. But now if the hippo getting caught, there is no damn hope. They look retarded as shit. Can't feather nothing that clout chasing ass wannabe ass spouse of biscuit who was whatever the fuck to the hippo and how far they went before the hippo got super duper card. Why are you abusing definition again? You got to get the fuck out of here, bro. Because I hope y'all listening, because I could just show whatever real cop this shit for y'all to have touched it and not even, bitch. I'm about to get the fuck away from you. Y'all about to get the fuck away from me, bro. Either way, stupid bitch. That's like the bad karma. Like got their mom involved, got their grandma involved. There's nothing to say. They're not innocent. Not getting these fucking weirdos that they know don't know you to fuck away from you, and they go to fuck somewhere. Got it point. They're trying to make it seem like they know you too. Their families. Nah, bitch. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? They already there. I don't know. Man. You don't know we're gonna write off the shit because dope don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't. Y'all about to get locked the hell up. So fuck. Too many occasions where they haven't kicked these people out. There's nothing to kick you out for. They also showed that on too many occasions while you pay your shit religiously and nothing gets said about whatever the fuck they think they go keep trying to pinpoint behind the scenes, bro. In the midst of lying about ties to you, they nonstop are trying to get you kicked out your shit because they can't fucking force themselves upon you. Y'all about to be out of here. Miss question mark, dumbass. I don't even know what else to say. If they do it though, you could possibly, I don't know what to say to him though, because they've been trying to behind the scenes either make that older individual who is clearly there, Judah seems some type of innocent, or do whatever they're doing there. That had to leave that job at the time. But anyways, man. Somebody lying about waiting on the right time. The fuck? If it's these corrupt cops that's like, they're like, no, we're waiting on the right time to get the nigga. They already use them as excuses too. It's just time for them to go. But what the fuck was I about to say? Fuck. Oh, Mr. Question mark, what the hell you mean, bitch? You better fucking put everything in that damn message, send the shit, and you better ghost all of them, and you better hope the team is valiant enough to motherfucking take your dumb ass in, like not even trying to be funny. Because we got the message about them like low key feeling forced or real life getting forced and threatened behind the scenes. That's like the only person we got that fucking for necessarily. And there's no making double lesser innocent whatsoever because they're fucked. Like they're literally just fucked. I said pay attention behind the scenes threatening them to do shit and da 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 da. But nah, they threatening. They're still just doing the same shit. There's no way they expose themselves by even fucking being on the people there to lie like you would get paid for your shit. And then the incrimination, like like the guilt behind blocking some shit for hours, touching numbers and views, right? And then you go right ahead and put ads on the shit. If you're trying to make that fake shit seem like it's nigga shit, then what's the point of putting fake ads on the shit? You will be showing that to whoever the fuck to act like niggas get paid for the shit just because you put ads on some shit that y'all openly touch. You cut content and still are age restricting shit, and that the same one that does it is trying to seem innocent. That is Biscuit, or at the helm it would be Biscuit. This is fucking done, bro. Like there's nothing to say. The bad karma is Biscuit's spouse and whatever they did, how far they went. Like no, just literally off of them alone, bro. There's nothing to say. They've been behind the scenes using whoever messages for Biscuit's spouse this whole damn time, like that damn desperate. They can't feather how far they went with trying to lie like you knew that were go. They don't need to do none of this shit. And that's a lot of the I'm just saying, like, that would have been double less bad karma. They ain't have to do none of that shit. Miss Warning for that matter before they wanted to become the sickest of them all. They ain't have to do all that shit. And Miss question mark. But it's just like so meager regarding little Miss question mark, period. Like just the energy all the way around. Like niggas be just looking niggas dead in the face, like bro, get the fuck out of here. It's like that shit is sad. But they know what's up, bro. They're gonna be in that little fear, little aspect of the shit until I guess they get scooped while y'all just sitting and messaging the nigga, just telling you you're done. Why the fuck are you still talking to the nigga? Like behind the scenes, like that'd be them cutting them off and doing all that shit, like really taking whatever legal faith to yeah, that and then fucking kind of hope all the way around because they're still right in the niggas that they don't know you, and that's what people like at the job still they're still talking to this group like they know you or some shit. Like it's time to go. These niggas are ready to go, dog. But these niggas go left because everybody, period, no matter how far and far chase line they want to get, they all smile in their face for anybody that's in you in person. It's a hope because dumbasses are still fake reacting. It doesn't matter, bro. The fuck? I don't know what else to say, bro. But spreading your essence amongst the community, bro. There's nothing to say. Like, dog, that's like the payments going out. And they were trying to see if they really paid you for forging a signature in recent time. You hit like myself, bro. They did that shit in recent, like even more recent than the other time we were talking about. They did it 2 times in a row and another like time with the week prior. What does it matter about you touching the shit and trying to act like niggas get paid for this, bitch? You didn't pay niggas for forging their signature no times. That's why they gotta go. They're exposed. They're behind the scenes, like doing this for years, acting like you would have got paid for any time they forged your shit. It's all good. Everybody knows. Walk out of here. Somebody's engaged but not married, or they were. I don't know what to say about that. You know, motherfucking being themselves out about you losing hope and or some shit like that. Well, pay attention because you can go ahead and do this shit or not. Like, people are trying to hide behind missing this light bright, or that's what it seemed like. But if they real life are, they're fucking fucked. It doesn't matter. Shouldn't take that Ganzu bar over here and they shouldn't have fucking, yeah, that. They're going to fucking writing people that they know don't fucking know you and still doing all this other shit and blah, 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 blah. The fuck? Mm-mm-mm. This shit happen in the service and these people don't leave. They do some open sicko shit and then nothing happens or works or you don't give that reaction to do whatever the fuck and then they sit there trying to act innocent. Let a couple days pass around the fuck they're right back on the same ass. No. This has to stop. But it has to stop. Coming off the listener. Compassion, bro. They're the only people to see that shit a million times and know they're getting it. Nigga, that don't mean you drop views with your dumb ass. That's the problem with y'all. Showing how disrespectful your ass is. Oh, shit, fucking dick sucking like a motherfucker. If somebody wants to do that, I mean, well, the fuck? Yeah, but anyway, bro, it's compassion all the way around, bro. People see like looking at that age restriction shit and all that shit. My channel's not for kids, and what the fuck, like just stuff like that. They're about to be out here, y'all. This is awesome to know. Seriously, bro, because y'all could just do it on your own accord, bro. Compassion, they try to plot again. And then compassion, then they know what they're doing. Like at least in this situation with the receipts and shit, and I ain't nothing to say, bro. They just don't learn their lessons, let alone legal letter ones, and they shouldn't have partnered up with the niggas. Period, though. Nobody would ever believe the fake readers. The fuck? And right about that fat four Taurus bitch. And while goddamn a buzz like the Sag bitch one of motherfucking yeah that and whatever Scorpio weirdo and the fucking Aquarius weirdo, y'all are done. Y'all been fucking done. But they ain't whatever Aquarius, but I'm pretty sure the fake crime bitch Blue Eyes White Dragon is their that's she's an Aquarius or some shit. I mean, they throw spells and do this shit. My reads are too long, which y'all throwing spells in them. And then by the time my shit hit into the oblivion, none of these weirdo shit expose themselves doing all this shit, especially with that voodoo that never ever worked. That shit don't work. And right about people who are paying attention is like you're worried about the craft itself. If you read for the public like myself, that's all that yeah, I read it all, I'm reading it all. They're retarded, scary asses hide some shit more than go on their side and show that they're the motherfuckers that are getting pulled off these nicknames. While many of them wanted to fucking plagiarize my content, take the nicknames and be the nicknames still. Okay, good for fucking y'all. It's just done. What's the name feel like you won't believe them? Okay, well they've been getting too much compassion. Period. I'm talking about the one before this, like, yeah, that could be them no hope, and they already been using their messages or some shit like that. But if the one before this, like, real, I tell you what the fuck is good, then they'll tell you what the fuck is good. Cause I have really not much else to say about that shit either. One nigga they shouldn't be looking for no goddamn handed content, my nigga. But what are y'all fucking doing? Just expose themselves some more before they go. They didn't need to go this far and they shouldn't have got you kicked out your shit. Doesn't matter. And there's no hope because you're not kicking it with the homie at home, they're doing whatever the fuck it is. But they're supposed to information about when I literally just told them, like when I got up here, and then motherfucker tried to reach out and do whatever the fuck. And if it was for that, I said, hey, I don't really mind, my nigga, bro. The fuck? You better text me and incriminate yourself doing that. Never mind, don't. You shouldn't partner with these fucking idiots. The fuck? The fuck? And then on like the specific crosswatcher, they looking pretty good on the left. Like, what are you doing? The fuck? They can pay attention while they do whatever around the scene. Like, somebody off. You don't know who that specific crosswatcher is to these people. Like, you wouldn't even know. You don't know their name, nothing. Like, so you would just have to do this. I'm gonna leave it as general as that. What's that wish in reverse? Boy, they lied about sending you all this money, nigga. The only fucking thing they could do was like send a whole lot of money, bitch. So like, was that their plan? Yeah, no, they were gonna do it after they drained your pockets and fucked up your fucking money to the point where you have to come on your shit. They're gonna make people, or thought that they was, to make people fucking donate to their facial to try to help you out, but they already done it too much. That's what people are paying attention to them doing because they're getting too desperate to do it. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Stupid as a bitch. And that the cycle from 3 years ago was sin. Nigga, nobody should have partnered with these people, especially not the home girl, because that is what it is. Fucking done, bro. Young compassion to go care their ass. They sit there trying to lie about a fucking fake pregnancy and shit. Like, go the motherfucker way, bitch. There's no hope if our fourth crosswalker without a nickname does this. This is the famous one, but they've been taking too much of that content too, so I'm just going to give it general. Yeah, outside your shit looking dumb as a bitch. That's why they can't run no cameras. Like, even if they try to force some shit to say, oh no, we did that, we said that, we blah blah blah, bitch, run the motherfucking camera back so we can see y'all desperate motherfuckers doing desperate shit and y'all can get locked up. Get the fuck out of here. That shit's sad. Spiritually, like, if you drop content for the, like, if you really want to do whatever the fuck, there's bonus of, like, do the fake readers if it isn't just the people that take your content. They keep throwing all this magic. They're playing victim and trying to lie. And the spiritual community knows that they've been smashing themselves. They're smashing themselves with magic, B. Especially the ones that want to sit there acting like they good parents and they keep throwing magic at you and showing that they don't give two fucks about their kids, bitch. And they shouldn't have partnered with these people because if you're not going to keep it a bean, then your ass still done and everybody knows that you're fucking lying. The Hippo's whole family has exposed themselves, bro. At the very least. And there's nothing to say about Biscuit family, but the Hippo family just off the dick. There ain't nothing to say, nigga. And they shouldn't have partnered together with multiple families of people. And that's including the Biz Life and the agent and all them as well. You want to add that fourth family of weirdos, you got this question mark peoples in them as well. What in the fuck? It's like, yeah, can't. And then they're going to love because, like Sean Light on our first crosswatch that we got, they're a great pair. Like any of the crosswatches, bro, I don't know what the fuck's up with y'all. Your man changing around shit and sleeping on all your content. I'm talking about crosswatchers alike. Like, yeah, that. They're not seeing how, like, yeah, how desperate people were this whole damn time to live off you to be exposing themselves by trying to call you this and that and blah, 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 blah. They're not gonna get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. And it was going to luck because I got your stupid ass in the pre-shuffle, but I think I'm going to let your stupid ass just sit there looking stupid. That's where this is really going to luck. But with your dumb ass, I don't know what else to say about that. Get off my channel. The fuck? Motherfucker can't even type straight. Whatever, fuck it. I'm not that streamer, bro. Y'all are done for. You corrupt ass cops. That's all they fucking got. The virtual show is them fucking using the fake shit. They been shit a lot of them niggas using fake like them excuses, and then the main corrupt cops send other fucking retarded ass corrupt cops to try to pop up on you somewhere or be retarded, but they don't never say nothing because there's nothing to fucking say. They're fucking lost in the sauce, trying to fraud it up. Virtual shows them following you around to these different places, bro, and then they fraud it the hell up. But I said off of Biscuit Spouse, dumb ass trying to do that for so long, and then you give the grace and you let time pass, then you show them all the evidence on this hippo fuck that they went so far out their way to act like you knew them, let alone want to be asked about the biscuit for it just to be concluded. You don't fucking know them and they lied. Okay, so shut up. Go away, kill your ass. They shouldn't have followed you around, they shouldn't have moved the way you are. Paper trail just got longer. Especially on your side, most likely, bitch. The corrupt cops will show they watch it every time. And the corrupt cop that came knew while they was in my live stream that night before where they used the weather excuse and it was on my nuts with nothing wrong with the weather. That's a bad karma there. They knew I opened because they followed me to that bus stop in the rain. And I think that specific day they paid the bus driver not to come. So I might have had to catch a fucking expensive lift that day too, work too. Where I would have that recorded and shit too. Get out of my sacral. Like, these people are fucking stupid. It's like, it is what it is, bro. They've been given the ball nigga capacity too, get to go left with the paper trail shown on them. Like, I'm pretty sure behind the scenes, like the feds, let alone whatever law that's been like real life investigating, they've seen the whole situation. Just working with corrupt cops and shit like that. Yeah, pretty much it went left because every time I make it to the law after that specific night, because I went to go confront the weirdos. It was late as a bitch. It was probably like past 12 a.m. And this was like 3 years ago in that shit. And motherfucking, that was the first time I ever had seen that ball nigga. They were faking this person in y'all situations, but I went to go confront, I think I went to their door. Not in this place, but I'm saying like where the agent would have been a bitch like fucking Starlight and General Narrative for fucking all the shit they were doing. And I called the law, and the law was with me, right? They came out and told me I had to knock on the door. Nobody answered the door. They called this bald fuck, and then after we went up to where Biscuit would have been, and nobody came out of that shit either. As I was coming back down the stairs, and the cop left, whether they were corrupt or not, they may be saying that, but whether they were or not, he left, and then the bald nigga was like, "Oh yeah, you call the boys again, or you bring them on the premises, we're gonna have to we're probably gonna have to get you out of here and do some shit like that." And then that's when I just had to fucking, I guess, deal with that shit for years and shit like that. And every time I had to make a trip to the law, my biscuit jump stumped. It was bold about cutting content, doing all that shit, relying on this bald fuck for whatever reason. And they're apparently everybody back home in this situation, nigga. Y'all are fucking done already. They're still writing it like, nigga, they don't learn that lesson with the biggest paper trail you will ever have on them. And it's just showing how immoral these people are, bro. So it is what it is. Pay attention because that's like the paper trail through the dispatcher calls thinking, yeah, they threatened to kill me on my shit if I brought y'all on the premises. So nobody comes out at all, or we're just gonna have to talk if a cop comes out off of the premises because of these weird ass people. That's all I gotta say. And it was hot as a bitch outside that day. They got me kicked out my shit. The paper trail literally shows me running that read. They cut content out to get me kicked out my shit, and they did it right after I paid it. The fuck? Which is why they had to refund my shit. And then that 7 hour stream, we booked that next hotel, but since that refund didn't like do it instantly, I had to do 2 days for that next shit. And then and they followed me openly to that next shit. While they tried to flip everything and went to the boys, while they got all this corrupt content, well, obviously I did not follow Mink Face nor this hippo fuck. It's like nowhere, and yeah, time to fucking go, bitch. It's like no, it's like hot outside, everything like that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nothing wrong with the weather, shit like that, blah blah blah, and they can't fail it. I'm talking about for this current energy, they're currently done, man. And then at the time of which or whatever, they're openly showing that they're in this shit. We're 2 hours into this shit. We're gonna probably be in here for going on 4, maybe, depending on how long our tarot spread is. But y'all in here doing this shit, bro, and you can't legally be here. None of y'all, especially not no goddamn corrupt cops. Y'all lost your fucking minds, bro. And right about the whole easy money little funny shit with that shit. If they lied about the doctor shit, probably I know what some doctored up doctor's note, bitch. And that's what I'm trying to say. Nah, I read that shit to a T. Y'all are fucked. They didn't go to no damn doctor. They've been sitting here doing this and sending motherfuckers and throwing spells, nigga. They ain't go to no doctor to get no damn doctor. No, so if they pop out of nowhere with one, that could be for Omer Raising or whoever the fuck is lying about it to not swoop these niggas, right? Okay, well, they know that shit doctored up just like any doctored up contracts that they sat there and forged a signature on this shit. Y'all are idiots, bro. But yeah, nah. They probably would have doctored up. Doctors know the law knows they didn't go to no motherfucking doctor, bro. If they felt like it was worth it. Outside of just sending somebody, write about them just walking all in your shit and doing all this shit, nigga. And I made the right decision with that stream that ain't no longer seen by y'all that I showed y'all yesterday to open the door when she did that. Because they ain't do nothing but get lost in the sauce after that. Like that shit was a joke or some shit. Nah, that shit's going back on all y'all. Because who fake called the bitch? I'm that lived in this shit that's learned about knowing me. Who fake called that bitch to even do that shit? And how did she get to this damn room, that lobby? Apparently, the same as Walrus nigga who was a part of these hippos and shit. Yeah, he is the one that directed her up here or did whatever the fuck. But the fact that whatever dumbass that fake called this to do that, the fact that they didn't knock on my door with her standing there, bro, it's not protocol. They just straight yeah. And then they showed getting they get out the shit. Now we just said fuck all that. The fuck, no protocol, no nothing. Yeah, they're already done for. So. Hmm. Haircut shows too much. Like, no housekeeping ain't done doing whatever the fuck. Plus, one that expose themselves by using them housekeeping people or people that walk in your shit that ain't supposed to be, whether they escort the niggas in or not, but they shouldn't be taking pictures of none of your possessions, touching none of your possessions. And how the fuck any of these weirdos that don't even know you get those pictures or get this and that? They're ready to mother fucking go, bitch. The fuck? They're done, bro. Stop abusing divination. Get out of here. I'm not art. I just told you that yesterday. I told you before y'all got me kicked out my shit for months and months. Like, stop the fucking abusing divination and get your dumb ass out of here. Go away. What in the fuck is wrong with you? Go away. Not arguing with somebody I don't fucking know. You just got caught for a second time a whole year later in a whole different place with whatever you were exposing yourself for, following me around. I'm talking to this hippo. Fuck. Get the fuck away from me. Dumbass bitch, what girl I call you about to send so I can show them damn emails. And then your ass done. Y'all getting locked the hell up. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's everybody bad karma, bitch. Compassion. And then I gotta show the shit a whole year later. Literally, everything y'all lied about was straight lies. And you knew y'all lied, and you're still sitting here like y'all about to keep lying. Dumb motherfuckers, nigga. That shit is sad as a bitch. The paper trail literally shows why the hippo shit been monitored, right? Why they sat over there lying with Abyss Life and all of them, where they literally went because they don't have nothing of you confirming, bring your stupid ass to, let's say, Virginia or anything like that. And they've been sitting there trolling in your shit at the time, like everything. That gay bitch just because the bitch sex magic don't work and then she like lying on her pussy to that fucking extent with your sick ass. You're a sicko, bitch. Yo, family full of sicko, but nah, that bitch sick as fucking her dumb ass about to get all y'all locked up. Anyways, bro, they don't no fucking real nothing, which is stupid ass bitch. No favor to make themselves look innocent, especially with someone that reads for the public. The compassion about to stop being given because y'all out for obvious reasons. You shouldn't be on nobody's shit. I'm talking about readers, period. No on some shit that's in no damn oblivion, still trying to act like there's a fake beef with y'all. Stop doing spells, especially if you got kids, bitch. Stop doing sex magic, whoever's doing that shit. And you should not be watching. Nobody can legally lie about nothing. Y'all about to get the fuck out of. Nobody has time for this shit. They shouldn't be watching. They shouldn't be sending nobody to harass you because that's all they do. They're not about to keep getting compassion. You don't got to give them compassion, bitch. Ain't nobody about to knock on this door. Then I don't have to open the shit. It doesn't really matter. Y'all about to get the fuck out of here, bro. Nobody's ever been paying for you to live where you live. Nothing. They're about to get charged for all this shit, bitch. Y'all lesson about to be learned with you. Fucking retarded. You're about to get out of here. They don't have a plan. Why are you covering that up? What about the fake evidence? Y'all partnered up to do that for years. Y'all about to get the motherfuck out of here. It wasn't worth none of that shit. They shouldn't have fucking got themselves in trouble with all that defamation. Nobody should be trying to steal, harm a reputation we'll never give a fuck about, but nobody should be trying to forge a signature in circles and pose no physical harm, nor to show like, now we just forged a signature to sit there and live. We just try to lie about time. We try to make it seem like anybody possible, let alone on any camera possible, like we know team. And then when that's shown, now we're going to send somebody and we're going to be outside their shit literally shown. We're trying to get them kicked out their shit because we don't know them. And then dot, 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 dot. No, it's time for y'all to motherfucking go, cuz. But they don't see the fact that all they did was expose themselves for never sending you any type of money, period, for forging your signature over all these course of years. They're done. They're corner even like they would have to send the shit. The fuck? They're being called out because you don't get paid for your content. Everybody knew that before they hit yourself to the oblivion. So why are they still trying to make it seem like that? Why are they getting mad at you that people know that it's them that's fucking your shit up and why you don't get paid? But niggas, go the fuck away and stop fucking up somebody's shit. You shouldn't have made it abundantly clear that y'all were the ones on the platform being fucking weird ass troll ass pussies, and then you fuck with somebody's physical life behind the scenes and they're trying to act innocent why y'all did that to be openly showing that it's just y'all that did it. You're doing it. The fuck? It is what it is, bro. Everybody that needed to be known. I'm talking about the people abusing authority other than these corrupt cops. They've exposed themselves for literally just partnering with the niggas because there's no way, and they shouldn't have been childish about it. Fuck the niggas, bro. They knew they laws were over. I'm talking about the main people. I'm talking about the fucking people abusing authority. These people that want to pocket money. Why would you be childish about? Like, it's right. If they didn't want, like shown on this entire situation from start to finish down to your family, because there's no court relying. It's hopeless. There's no goddamn court. But I'm saying they're not making it to court. They ain't making it the next fucking these winter holidays. They gotta go. If they don't, they just didn't, nigga. This raid about to happen. Like stop responding and make the move. Like just stop talking to the niggas if that's like whoever it is. Make this move. Do whatever you gotta do. I don't know what else to say, but you can't send nobody because you're gonna know you got gifts just like myself. If somebody's gonna fucking embarrass themselves by trying to do whatever, but you're feeling niggas abuse definition and doing the magic, nigga. And that's on them. Take the bullshit and message as you may. For our one on one, they're done. Like, it's nothing to say. That's all there is to see. Excuse me. They're playing when I get back to work. My bad for the man, but nah, they about to try to keep sending these hippos in that damn job. Excuse me. I ain't gonna say nah. I'm gonna bog y'all dumb message, and I'm going to whatever superior to address them about that because I already addressed my GM about it in that conversation and shit. Like that specific, yeah, that hell nah. Y'all about to get locked the hell up. There's no way to make them look innocent. They already lied too much and did too damn much. But nah, that's what's up, bro. Send them where those so I could just bob their ass, and then I'm going to go to my manager and let yo, can you tell them to get away from me? Stop doing that. Tell them to stay away. The fuck? I'm not interested. They should understand this and da 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 da. Just whatever the fuck with y'all weirdos. Y'all about to stop fucking doing that shit. Like, these niggas don't believe there as well. They don't believe da 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 da. And that whole like cutting hours, so to speak, thing, bitch, they should have kept me on the damn 6 days, bitch. Oh well, and as well as because the only thing you have been getting paid from is your job, not even the platform because they blocked it all. So what's the point of lying or trying to make it look like anything when you could literally show, just like I've showed YouTube Studio too many times, bro. These corrupt cops have seen everything that they need to see to get the niggas or to if they don't want to get locked up, that's on them. They're done, bro. But anyway, yeah, our first message, sorry, y'all. It's out in the open. They're kind of done. And they're playing with the take the love content and da 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 da. I don't know what else to say, but they're about to get the fuck out of here. They got exposed with whatever video I literally just shown, and whoever the fuck had that little ass dog, y'all seen it on the video. That's a video of you're by this point and you kind of like that went over your head. Go back to where I was just showing shit in the earlier part where goddamn they did that little retarded ass not walking like shit and then I went down there to address them and then where it was an oatmeal raisin puppet if it won't oatmeal raisin himself. I wouldn't have known whatever the fuck, but nah, the person that I walked past and then I was like, get out of my way. It's like they had that goddamn dog, that little ass dog, whatever the fuck. It doesn't really matter. Like talking about compassion being given to whoever that is. I'm just using people in love because the bitch that lied about fucking coming up, like when they did the fake key scan shit my first couple weeks here, try to force all that. The bitch that fake fucking came off the road from Maryland to fucking try to lie and do that shit with them, and everybody is still lost in the sauce. And that night, corrupt cops came out, and the paper trail shows that. It is what it is. The fuck did y'all keep doing this shit over and over for? You know why? When it come down to it, bitch, I still been paying my shit with no problem. And due to the paper trail live on my side, knowing that they're just running the plot of me and retarded, okay, well, there are no problems with me. They let me know that every time. I'm about to let no random ass problem be there. And now when they exposed themselves from that walrus nigga, literally with me being for 2 weeks, nigga, that was like my second time seeing him in person while he tried to force whatever the fuck. He incriminated himself through that shit for showing he was on the shit trying to be funny about the situation. Then he the one that called the damn boys. And goddamn, what the fuck? Nah, he said, goddamn, oh no, we had many problems with him. Bitch, I wasn't even here. I was working 6 days a fucking week, and all you were doing was trying to apply. So fuck, they're about to get locked up. All this goddamn compassion, bitch. Oh well, bro. Then after they were exposed for like that kid, I mean, like we already know what's going on with that. They still tried to fucking force that and make it look like some shit. So it is what it is. Y'all are done, bro. No hope of sending no motherfucking fake ass buzz spray people. None of that shit, bro. They've already done this and showed that they didn't because they wanted to try to make it look like some shit. It is what it is. Anyway, my bad. All they got is corrupt cops on this shit, and then all there is to see these people popping out of nowhere as if them being lost to the sauce supposed to make anything look like anything. They shouldn't move to where you are if they did that. Can't control themselves, bitch, and yeah. We got Cancer, of course, and rolling off it, we got Leo, Pisces, and fucking Taurus. None of them's ever spotted fuck. Too big of a paper trail on them. And that's like saying, like, what the fuck? They sit here and show that they watch everything in these long ass fucking reads. And watch it, and these weirdos, like, try to deter people from, like, let's say, seeing, oh no, they're reading. His read too long. Bitch, you sitting this bitch touching it and trying to do shit the whole time. Like, what the fuck? Get off the shit. Write about them lying in circles because they could have lied about whatever fake pregnancy, lied about whatever the fuck and whatever. Like the bitch was lying, the older one. Because I just call it, I think maybe the actual hippo yesterday, bitch. Nah, when I made the tentative laws in regards to whatever fucking older bitch that was over there doing that shit, she always will wear this shit. The fuck? I ain't trying to be funny, little weird ass. If that's her mom, it doesn't matter. Y'all are sick as a bitch. But what I'm trying to say is, nah, that bitch where anything law wise behind the scenes they could have allowed like they were babysitting or some shit. The fuck? They ain't paying attention why they throwing all this magic with it being known they got kids over there with them and they're sitting there throwing spells, bro. That's all I got to say, but anyway. Whatever, bro. That shit is so sad. We probably cut a little. Never mind. I ain't even never mind. What? It wouldn't even be like anybody stepping up regarding like And nothing, they'd be stepping up for themselves at this point, team. Regardless, that's what you would be doing. And anyway, that's been getting thrown behind the scenes. I feel like I'm giving that to you, Mr. Miss Question Mark, bro. You need to just do whatever you do and like hope my team, whatever the fuck with that shit, bro. Because I don't know. But you waited kind of way too long. That voodoo don't work no matter the fuck what. So I don't know what to say about this shit. They expose all the puppets, all these puppets. That's what I mean. Like, there's no way to make these puppets look innocent, period. And they can't make the group look innocent at all. But I'm gonna leave it there. This message, bro. Oh shit, no, that was a whole fucking message there. So my bad, we gotta go back to the first shit to get all this. Ain't the borderline, they fucking that whole 10 of messages is everybody watching some shit that's into the oblivion. Kind content, age restricted shit, such and such like that. The bad comment them lying like you would ever get paid for the content. I'm like they're not touching it when they got on the league level for it. Just a paper trail period at the time they're sitting there watching your shit. And they're popping out of nowhere with probably content from over here from when I did have personal zone. That's from years and years back and they're about to get locked the fuck up. So that is all I got to say. Now probably on the face shit and that's what they're doing, bitch, y'all are fucked. So what's the point of trying to provoking around like right now here, right? Bitch, y'all are delusional. No. But anyways, but this could definitely be corrupt cause involved or how many people got lost in the sauce off eating off you. But other than that, Cancer, Leo, fucking Taurus, Pisces, we got Scorpio and Aquarius. Nothing specific for the squad off the message. They're fucking done. Pay attention and it's going to love because you obviously said nah. And they're the only people there to hear don't force my signature, bitch. I don't know y'all and no mink and da 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 da. And in my situation, I literally just had did that before they frantically forced my shit like 3 more times in a row. None of y'all heard that shit? Okay, well, that don't help y'all law-wise at all. Y'all about to get the fuck out of here. They plan to fucking, when I go back to open, right? The fuck? I'm talking about back to work, because I'm off tomorrow, right? When I go back to work, you about to try to send a corrupt copy in that bitch. I think they did that when I fucking my last shift at work. It was some random ass fucking weirdo that just came in my area. He was just standing there staring at me. As a matter of fact, I was watching like I was doing I had a lot of shit to do, nigga, and I had my phone sitting there, but it was playing the read like one of my reads. His little weird ass probably went over there, was all up in my phone. I probably seen that shit on camera. The nigga was looking all like my phone, did whatever. And he was like timid as fuck. He was hesitant on even saying anything. The camera would literally show him just sitting there looking dumb. And then he finally said some shit, and I just looked at his dumb ass. And what he said was something regarding them AC niggas or whatever the fuck. He said some shit like that. He was like, "Oh, is it cool enough in here for you?" I looked at this nigga like, "What?" And then I continued to do my shit. I didn't say a word. No matter who the fuck his dumbass was, bitch, that shit was stupid. They're done, bro. That shit's sad as a bitch. But I'm seeing that. And if I go when I go back to work, bitch, go ahead and send some retarded ass. Like, it wouldn't matter. If they try to do like some extra shit with that, nigga, I'm getting an name badge number and you going on your way and your ass done for. And that's what I was speaking about. Like, if that was my last shift, like what I just told y'all about, and the nigga was not even in uniform, bro. That's why I look at him like, what the fuck, nigga? Who is your random ass coming back in my area? Like, yeah, shit like that. Okay, well, to be where that y'all can pay attention, bitch, because y'all about to get locked the fuck up. And that was when I was working with, in y'all situation, didn't I say with Double S? Double S was sick as a bitch. There is no, what they did in my situation yesterday, and I told y'all about, goddamn, the guacamole, just specifics, bro, was up until that point before I made it and shit. Goddamn, it was 86 for like 2 days prior, bro, which it was on my shift, and I told whatever dumbass I work with, I'm pretty sure it was Butthead, so keyboard puppet number 1. I told him the shit, it should be in the system 86, nigga. Why the fuck did they wait until then? And then, goddamn, it was definitely their people's. I'm talking about maybe Double S peoples or motherfucking like, you know, like the same nigga. They're all attached to each other. My where I work is an exclusive ass hotel. You have to be literally a member of that shit to even come into the restaurant or attend it in that shit. And all they've been doing was sending all their peoples in that bitch like it would ever matter. All that shit's coming back on all of them because they were lying behind the scenes doing all the shit, everything. But anyways, so yeah, like motherfucking like that's what there is to see. She brought all them fucking weirdos into the tasting room part where I was, and then they put in a whole bunch of fucking like orders or whatever. That was nothing. but they ordered guacamole that was already 86 for days though and shit like that. So then I let Double F dumbass know. I was like, goddamn, guacamole is 86. This bitch went to the motherfuckers, bro, and then came back and was like, oh, they'll wait. What the fuck you mean they'll wait? And then their plan was to make it seem like I took hella long with the order, like this and that and the third, bitch. What the fuck? So I just went to my GM and let her know, like just in case. No, that's what happened. When you let these servers know, like, yeah, pay attention to the board because we have like this big ass white board back there where everything that needs to be ordered on the trucks, every 86, anything, blah, blah, blah. Why aren't they looking at that? Why aren't they even paying? Yeah, because they want to do the plot all goddamn day. They will have to flip the shit on double S and get everybody else out that shit that they brought to the goddamn shit. That's it. But yeah, nah. When I went to go talk to my GM, I had to go down the stairs or whatever the fuck. She was in her office, and whatever they're doing behind the scenes, period, already. But nah, one of them random ass customers literally followed me, bitch. After I finished ordering everything, they followed me down that bitch and was ear hustling on the conversation, acting like they were looking out the door. Like that's literally what it is. You can run the camera back and see the weirdo just sitting there. Like, bro, what the fuck? Okay, well, they shouldn't have partnered together to do nothing. And if y'all gonna save yourself or any superiors in that goddamn job, you're gonna get the necessary people out of that bitch. You don't have to let me know or make any excuse as to what y'all really did or anything or lie around it. Get them the fuck out of there. Never mind, don't and get locked up, bitch. That's on y'all. The fuck? There's a corner for doing all this shit like it was ever worth it, then trying to press the situation behind the scenes. You don't know what they lie about, how deep behind the scenes, bro. That was them doing that shit. So it is what it is. The corrupt cop, like I warned them about that, and like, oh, smell this. Are we doing that with that? No, they're done. Y'all are done, bro. But it's going left. What it's speaking on is that the brunette one. They've already done this. I've been here for like a month and a half prior. I mean, like after she knocked on the door on that stream, like that's you, bitch. You dumb bitch. You keep showing that you've been watching after you did that, and so what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, y'all about to get locked up, bro. But nah, people know about goddamn shark bait, like fucking piranha mouth fucking psycho from 3 years ago, because that bitch literally got a piranha mouth. Wow, you've been living on my content for however many years you've been doing that. Why the fuck you ain't get a T-Fish? You better talk to Gretchen with that Invisalign. You better go get that goddamn Invisalign, bitch. I'm about to get the fuck out of here, bro. 10 fucking viewers, nigga. Is more than 10 of y'all that probably break bits of content and trying to do that. There's way more than 10 people in this hippo fucking family that expose themselves doing whatever. There's more than 10 of y'all messaging while you're in my damn shit right now, bro. That's why y'all got to go, nigga. And it's just correct about them lost results and how many people use their messages for people that never talk to you ever. And I'm off of Abyss, like, no hope alone. Anybody's been lying like you would be whatever they did, bro, to lie like you be talking to this damn hippo or even the psycho after they were motherfucking like cut off that same night or that next morning. You don't know them. And they lied on their pussy a day. Good for them, bitch. And this just coming full circle and they're about to be out of here. So every time they don't get no handed content to this type of extent, they try to write off that fake shit like like it fucking matters and they about to be out of here, bro. So they let the law know that you should be rich, but the fact that you're not rich and you're still working and the people at the damn jobs are just living off you and do bitch, yeah, alrighty. Somebody needs to stop watching this right now because whatever I said is going to be flipped on them or it already is. So you don't need to be worried about fake readers. Whoever you are, don't go on their side to see them do anything or whatever. Hit the team up. That's all I can tell you about open racist abuse and defamation. Like you sat here and waited for the sun to go down in my damn stream and you're still not doing shit. The fuck? You're about to get locked up, bro. You're done, bro. Yeah, in fact, all you do is send corrupt cops to fucking expose themselves, bro. It doesn't matter, bro, because they want to be retarded. They're trying to cover up the shorts that they've been using. Well, y'all been using them, and y'all were in clout chase land at the time when they got caught on the shorts for one. Yeah, been following me around after getting me kicked out my shit, trying to use them shorts for two. And they need to pay attention before they try to use the short that I gotta fucking this hippo fuck again. Because if they don't lock this dumbass up, then they're going to get locked up. Fuck. As soon as they pop out of nowhere with a corrupt cop that wants to address me about it, first of all, I'm getting the name badge number. That is that. But then I'm gonna show them the paper trail on all these fucking yeah. I'm just gonna show the paper trail, and then they gotta go. They gotta lock her up. At the very least, her. The fuck? Been telling them that. I've been reading it for them. The fact they ain't locked the dumbass up sooner and let them go even further, that's on y'all. Definitely on y'all. They been giving that flamboyant little pussy compassion too, because he should have never been on my shit. And keep fucking yeah, whatever's going on with your little weird ass. Sad as a bitch. And then they keep popping out, and I'm talking about that flamboyant weirdo, and it's like some older ball fucking. He's like light skinned or some shit like that, but it will be the job that you met Miss question mark and all them at. So just pretend that the 2.0. This motherfucker is a stalker, bro, and they're the same gender as you. So if you're a dude, this is some openly gay nigga that's going in circles lying with these people, bro. You shouldn't have. I don't know what else to say because I don't know you. I don't even know your damn name. I don't know you. You weird ass bitch made nigga. A lot of this is speaking from the job that you did me, Mr. Miss Question Mark and all that, and that whole shit coming full circle because they pop out of nowhere. How are they still lost in the fucking sauce? How? How? They all trying to look innocent. Everybody in that job, Mr. Miss Question Mark looks sick as a fuck. That's all I got to say, bro. So, yeah. But my bad for all of that. Our last message, because we didn't get too much. It's a fake reader for sure. The fuck? If it ain't just that, that's their only plan. And you're abusing divination right now with your dumb ass. You've been getting compassion for years. Go to your kids. You got like, what? You got like 3 of them. Right? So what are you doing? Anyways, bro, I was going to love because then hippo abuse divination. Like, I'm reading it right now. The fuck? Yo, you're done. Y'all are fucking done for. Like, super done for. You could have been told the truth with your stupid ass. This bitch about to wear that blonde wig. You about to wear that blonde wig, or are you wearing it now? I'm weak as a bitch. Like, yeah, that shit's a wig. I mean, well, duh, we know it's a wig. What the fuck am I supposed to say? Girl. Sad as a bitch. Oh, well, I shouldn't have got you out of here, but I don't know what you talking about, bitch. This shit is done. Like, do you not know how much I pay? I could show a receipt if this a homeless shelter of 500 fucking 40 a fucking week with your fucking live off me ass. That's just sad. You guys to go. They don't hear no English, no real fucking facts, no nothing. No, we're clout chasing. But y'all are cowards still blocking somebody's shit and you got nerve. Anyways, bro, I don't know what else to say about it. The nigga's done. The fuck? I don't know what else to say about this shit. I'm fucking dumb as a bitch. That's like them lying instead of like send somebody to open the door for them. But they're lying like it would be my shit. I don't know what else to say. Oh, I'm talking about like that might happen in the past. Like trying to cover up what they were doing behind the scenes that's already happened and all this other shit that does not matter. The actual shit is sent to the oblivion that's back home for everybody that's still trying to fake a fucking beef where you don't see real evidence. And who the fuck was your random ass? Too bad I didn't even read that whole shit with your dumb ass. The fuck? You're an idiot. The ship's out because that was in the pre-shuffle message about your dumb ass name. I'm just saying, y'all just do the shit and I see it, and then you try it, and then this that. If y'all can see team by the name with that stupid ass bitch. What time is it? 8:22. Obviously, they're lying. What excuses are they making? Basically, first of all, I wouldn't even be even if I wasn't a homeless shelter. You just look dumb as fuck with all this fucking proof, and you definitely seen that. So where's this a homeless shelter? Based while people are lying about living with me or vice versa. Yeah, that's why you don't break into people's shit. None of this is your business. You're obviously lying, you stupid bitch. It's not a joke, you stupid ass. And just remember that with your stupid ass. Y'all see the name? I saw it. Whatever the fuck that says, I am the daughter. Yeah, that, you dumb bitch. And I was wondering what the fuck to be before I hopped on this read with your desperate ass. Your stalking desperate ass. You pop out of nowhere doing that, that would give me more peace of mind because obviously I'm reading it, you dumb bitch. Like, you act confused. What the fuck you wait to do that for? Ain't nothing to say. The girl cops didn't say nothing. Y'all about to get the fuck out of here either fucking way, nigga. Some idiots, bro. It's like, oh well, bitch. Anyway. But yeah, off of that message, bro. Just all that compassion. If the spiritual that damn deep, bitch, they ain't gotta throw a bunch of magic that don't work and then keep fake clacking on it into the oblivion. If it ain't that, then that's the spiritual on whoever this is that they shouldn't have partnered with. Because when this idiot pops out of nowhere, they've been getting compassion. And they're just showing how much they slept on the content that this idiot will be living off of and da da da. I don't know if the Fat Forward Tour bitch real life got that wig on and they've been doing that, or if I'm exposing it right now, then she go pop out of nowhere some black wig or some shit, or that's what she was wearing, and then she about to use the yellow one or something. It don't matter what the fuck's going on, y'all about to get the fuck out of here. You cut content from over here. Y'all cut hours of content out, and then your bitch ass go take my content. That's why y'all getting locked up. That's why you're getting clowned. The fuck? This shit sad as a bitch. Whatever though, they'll be out of here. So, but yeah, we got Taurus off the message team. You be a Pisces or in the Aquarius. I haven't no aspect of bro shitting me. Y'all are done. The fuck? I don't even nigga. These people are dumb. The Taurus was strong off the message overall. Don't even know what else to say, bro. But yeah, I mean, y'all being bold with a paper trail like that. This just ain't no laughing matter, nigga, in the corrupt cops. Like, boy, y'all some idiots, nigga. And that's what's up, though. Y'all being like this, nigga. Well, y'all still gotta like block the fuck out of this after the fact, and I might just put that fucking shit like from that morning where I got that corrupt ass cop and was laughing on the shit. I might just get that shit, put that on the show so y'all could go frantic block that. The fuck? It really wouldn't even matter, bro. Because whatever corrupt cop that was already showed that they're in here, they're being here for all these long ass reads. Shit like that, they gonna show when I post that shit as a motherfucking short. Goddamn, that they were in this shit like they already are exposing themselves, and then they about to go incriminate themselves, waiting for what? That's if I choose to do it. Compassion's a motherfucking dog. It is what it is. I'm gonna show you a million times that you about to be rich as a fuck and how desperate they are to be this miserable, and they're about to be gone. Cross watchers, you can do this shit or not. Straight up. But I love y'all though. Shit me. Yeah, that's all they time and energy and all this shit, bro. Where the picture shows 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6 and 7 hour reads literally getting blocked with weirdos that want to try to live being like it just shows that they don't know you. Because you ain't a bad person, you ain't do shit to nobody. The fact that they're going this damn like, yeah, we want to get clapped out for fucking up all this shit and openly living off from how you lost in the sauce and you shouldn't have did it with no damn spiritual content. Simple. That's simple. Nobody got time for that shit. That's like some ratchet ass weirdos that shouldn't be on no spiritual shit. Just clearing out everything team overall. The people that really take the spiritual journey seriously. The people who are actually chosen from, yeah, anyways. The fuck? It is what it is, bro. On a read team, bro. They're dying. If I acting confused for it. The paper trail literally shows, at least for me, saying nobody should have my information. So it is what it is. Your services are not open. And they've been trying to make you lose your job being petty about it behind the scenes. Like they're literally sitting here, yeah, not doing their job being petty as well. And it's none of their business, like I said. So while they're the ones trying to be retarded, there ain't no fake beef that they're doing behind the scenes. They're about to get locked up. All them losses, you shouldn't even been working when they made you take them damn losses in the past, which were probably jobs. It's been the same as weirdos trying to live. The fuck? They got nerve to still be trying to like fake beef and do shit, bitch. I'm about to get the fuck out of here. They got you get out of shit. They wait till you leave the crib. They celebrate you with that for years, waiting until you leave the crib to lie and to try to say shit. These people are pussy. It should be 10 viewers in here and then you still trying to talk shit. Nigga, Jesus. And that's a fake, like this one right here, team, the one that I didn't take out. Like every fucking dumbass in here is fake. They're fake. Every single one except you, Miss Smith. I know you. And thank you for being a part of the squad. Thank you for still being here. Everybody else that has typed in the shit is fake. They can't be retarded fucking fake donating. You have to go through the description box and you see that person was not open in the description box. You fucking idiots. So while they be petty about this shit and they want to do this shit, I'm talking about these corrupt ass guys and still not doing their jobs, bro. And then it's going to love because obviously I don't have to work. Anytime that you're not at work, the fuck, whether you did go to work that day or you're just off, they're done every time, every single time. So very early because nobody should be using the booking sites. And they acting confused like I'm still using them or some shit. No, obviously I'm not, nigga, and I'm paying $5.40 a fucking week while y'all still got nerve to be fucking talking. They should know what to expect though. They're done. The only people in the shots on your shit. They thought that 40-year-old troll shit while his shit was mine. I'm talking about that Diddy. Did his binders do shit for y'all? Did he? What confidence did he get y'all for anything to happen for y'all? Why y'all about to get locked up for lying for him? The fuck? Dumb bitch. No shame at all. That's what's up. Being petty about it. No shame at all. Okay, well, that's how y'all going out, and nobody gives a fuck about y'all at all. Like, the hell wrong with you, bitch? They shouldn't be here. The only people for months and months on end and your long ass streams. That's why I would recommend the stream with the content if you can, bro. They're pussies, bro. They get you kicked out your shit after being bitch made for years, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. This is like they're clowns, bro. And there's some clowns like y'all talking shit for. Exactly, because they're ready to go. They just forced niggas signatures in succession like 3 different times. Like in this recent time, you're talking shit again. Y'all ready to go. It's not affecting me. I don't even know y'all live off me as weirdos. Bitch, it's scary, bitch. It's scary. They're done. A bitch like that's the only answer you have in a situation that kind of fuck. They got you going to be doing this shit. All you do is touch shit, bitch, and the raid go happen because y'all want to keep touching shit that's in here. Go check out the hack of the raid's about to happen. They do that magic around the clock off these weak ass bindings and shit that do not work. Fraud 101. Okay, well, no more chances type shit. Bitch, and they work because they know it's no hope and they're not about to keep getting chances. Nah, niggas want to fraud it up and try a fake beef after living off your shit like they about to go in circles doing this. Okay, well, nobody cares. I'm trying to pull a track I had on left. It was a weather excuse. Or a light showing on all of that. They're done though. Okay. The fuck? You know, love because all they got is fake readers. Well, fake titties is already exposed because she wanted to be on dick so hard like last week or like up until where we are right now. Like, no shit. Y'all are done, bro. This shit is done, bro. It's going left because of the fucking actual like audience, the fucking people that care about the craft that you're hitting from. That's why. Thing is a game because they haven't fired the open raising puppet to bring everything to the forefront of that because they're cornered by that idiot. You don't even be seeing this idiot. All they do is talk about you nonstop. This is an old ass motherfucker, bro. The nigga that like the open raising puppet in my situation is really probably like in his late 40s or early 50s type shit. Like what the fuck? What in the fuck? And keep showing that he ain't on my shit. Like bitch, if you don't get your bitch made ass, like nah, it's time for y'all to go. This raid's about to happen. No, they keep using puppets. This shit is done. Did anybody come out? Come off the no hope. Bitch, they're out back. They're done, bitch. And they shouldn't have been behind the scenes forcing losses and working with anybody possible to do that shit that you have to be rich. Y'all not about to keep fucking doing this. The left because all they did was let fucking time pass. And all they did was continue to do the same shit they got the legal letters for and touching it. They got more people touching it. They're touching it more than they ever have. Nobody cares because that shit won't smart. In order to show that no shame of lying for so long before you wanted to hide somebody's shit into the oblivion to try to get more desperate to live. They're done though, bro. Not even typing on these damn people or typing like still trying to type off that shit and they're not about to get them the chances to no, they're done, bro. I might not even have to run tarot. Nobody's coming out. You're not getting paid for the content, and they're the reason why, but they got there to be talking down on your pockets, nigga, but they're living. They're done. And that's that bum ass Leo that they like frauded up again, bitch. And they're about to get that fucking fake evidence. Like, bro, they shouldn't have gave fake evidence. They shouldn't have did none of this shit. They owe you the shit out of money, bitch. Not even owing you. That's what the people that's on your shit right now, that's gonna be in debt with the IRS for the rest of your pussy ass life. And if you just feel like while you doing shit with no shame, I ain't about to pay that, then you ready to get locked up and you not built for it, bitch. Nobody cares. Y'all are done, bro. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Ain't nobody slow, nigga. Y'all are dumb as a bitch. Impulsively just saying shit. The fuck? Shouldn't have cut no content out. Shut up. Well, you trying to live all cut content. Anyway, there was an investigation that they should have fake authorized and shit like that, and they're definitely done. They keep they pop out of nowhere trying to force their will on you. Well, there's no hope that they keep doing all that dumb ass shit. What the hell wrong with these damn people? Ain't nothing to fucking look at. This is all out in the open. It always has been, especially with people wanting to get worse at the shit that they've been doing to try to flip it on you to get more desperate for you to give a fuck that they flipped it. The fuck? Nobody cares. It's still y'all. Dumb motherfuckers don't know that, bitch. What? Sympathy spells off them weak ass binders. You just impulsively saying dumb shit, being disrespectful, but one of these spells supposed to work. Now, ain't shit wrong with the weather, and they use that shit for nothing. And then anytime they impulsively anytime you use your signature, they force the bitch. It can't be denied. That's reality. And it can't be denied that they keep taking bribes. That's it. You were at a job where you met Miss Warning and all them at, nigga. It does not matter what they lied about before nor after and or how much they wanted to incriminate everybody that tried to make it seem like you were somewhere else when you were just at a job. They're done. I'm not the reality. You just been minding your business, bitch, and they literally really just wait till you do your thing to hide it into the blink. That's what the paper would show on their side. They can't lie about what they do with their time and energy. They can't lie like they've been doing anything else except waiting for you to appear, bro. That's it. Dumbass bitch, you desperate bitch. Shut up. Boy, you trying to hide behind the movement reverse. Yeah, that. He shouldn't have put the shit in the damn chat. Not crazy either. They're corner because what the fuck? You about to keep trying to use somebody's signature. Like, you're still thinking that you're going to do that. I'm not crazy because I picked up on it all. In my physical life, they literally just openly, frantically show me that, nah, now we need you to use it so we can go forward. Like, bro, y'all are idiots, bro. Oh, fucking well, B. The fuck? Y'all are done, bro. One more time. Goodbye. Good fucking bye. If nobody comes out here, then we don't need to run no terror team. If nobody comes out through these shits, how behind the group, they're about to get locked up. All they did was get more people behind the scenes still breaking bits off the shit, but got fucking nerve. Y'all are done. But no, man, niggas about to hide behind this group who had to be done for, who had to leave. The fuck? You're done, bro. Acting like they don't know. This is high for card in reverse, bro. This shit is done. And I said they're about to lock him up because that fat forward Taurus bitch, that bitch forehead way too fucking big. That Barney Cancer bitch, for that matter, has really went on the tangent with motherfucking voodoo that don't work, and has been like, I could tell she probably has been on her side and exposing the shit out herself recently. Y'all abuse divination too much. Leave me alone. The fuck? Well, y'all heard it for years to not hear that shit. Y'all about to get locked up. You know you getting locked up. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit is done. Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to say. Ain't nothing to nothing. They about to get punished for this shit. Don't love they still are paying attention to the wrong shit, and you don't give a fuck about no weird ass fake reputation and funny shit. Bitch, you're too good at the damn content, and your actual support is not on the audience. If you were actually seen by people, why they're scared for you to get seen because you're too good at the content, well, they actually fuck with you. Like right about like these niggas openly talk about your revenue, do whatever. How do they like let alone corrupt cops who running a fake ass investigation and they follow you around with the weirdos, right? That's what's up. I'm talking about like you go to work and corrupt cops are following you with the weirdos and the whips. They been had to lock up. Anyways, how the fuck they don't know that you open? How the fuck they don't know that they're literally trying to lie around your whereabouts? What about them fake ass rides by people that don't even know you or you can show never talk to you a day in their life? Okay, then everything from the past coming back on. We got to get at least one person because we're in this bitch, and I owe y'all a read like with the tarot. So, what's the 8 of books? Boy, you keep holding that shit down, nigga. You're the only one committed to the craft. Like they don't understand. You work too goddamn hard. When we can flip that King of Pentacles to the Queen, they want to show that a million times. Well, there's literally nothing to say. Nobody should be talking about pockets when it's not even true. When they're fucking it up, and it's still not true. You handle all your shit on your doing it this whole time. That's just been reality. You'll leave jobs while they want to force do whatever in them shits, bro. Over the course of years, though, you'll leave them bitches and go to new ones. They're trying to cover that up. The fuck? They're done for it, bro. And then that's literally like I said, still holding the shit down. They popped out of nowhere and they nigga the third party booking site shit. All right then. They keep doing all this shit. The only thing they can't do and should have been doing this whole time is minding their business, bro. That's all they can't. They have their own shit they need to be doing and shit, and they can't justify being on your shit. Let alone they're gonna lie about fake visits to what? Like I don't understand how that would help them all. But if they're gonna lie about that shit, they shouldn't show immediately. Nah, we on this shit. We coming here to try to fuck up the team shit, and we're doing this. Okay, well y'all about to get the fuck out of here. Stupid ass bitch. And the homie hunger should not be talking to this group whatsoever. They should have never been. None of that shit. That's all I got to say, bro. But we're not. There's no point to pull them. I mean, we're gonna get somebody, but if Spirit, I don't chase energy, y'all. Y'all know what's up. So maybe Spirit's letting us know that it is no point. Like, it's really no point. What have we got in this bitch? Well, we don't have anybody. They touch your shit no matter what time it would be. That's like at the time, like the people that are touching like Miss Warning, let's say, or that agent who want to break this and shit, right? Or even goddamn biscuit they sell. The paper trail shows whenever you are appearing, they're in your shit touching it, no matter what else they do, bitch. They just added more people to show the law that shit too. That's all I got to say, bro. Coming off the group, or broken bitch, little sickos, nigga. And off of, I don't know what to say, nigga. They're trying to make sure I'm on. If it's like that's innocent, damn, nigga, that's your Judas right there. Done. Done. One more time, what's up for them? They lost in court. There's no battle. Your Judas should have been gave the fuck up. People are questioning your Judas because they can't lie about that First Avenue content whatsoever. That's it, bro. Like, whenever you're home, my nigga, there's nothing to say. They expose themselves every time going to circle with that stupid shit, especially if they want to lie down to, like, kids that have nothing to do with you in the situation, bro. They're done, bro. Like, what the fuck? They've been trying to lie like you live with somebody when it's just you. So who the hell putting anything about homeless? What the fuck? Like you're ready to go with your delusional ratchet ass. Like that's sad. And it's actually fucked up. But niggas don't even know y'all, so who cares? You go wish you ain't say that shit. Your little retarded ass. Hear a sign, especially strong team. Listen up the entire message. I'd advise you to. It'll probably help you. If you don't hear a sign, you could be in the energy of any signs I do come out here. Highly aspect it in your chart, bro. Be in the energy of whatever sign just may be at the time. Catch a message. That's definitely a thing. We call it as we go, but hopefully you don't get more than your Judas because that's what we got here. Who off the whole situation from that inheritance or whatever that is to all this content cannot lie. And this is gonna luck because I don't know if your Judas is talking shit, or if your Judas started frying it up, or offer shot from a clone. For I want to, there's nothing to say. Anyways, that doesn't make sense. They about to get locked up. Probably don't know we're trying to get your shit as far as your family. What the fuck you mean? Or probably don't know we're lying like they did. No, they're about to lock everybody up. You're just minding your business and they're trying to lie around the shit that they keep. The only thing that happens in your life is people trying to provoke shit, bro. Or you literally can see, period, that people are trying to lie like they know you. Like, you know, some other shit. Fuck them. Anyways, bro. Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius. Like they change their mind, start touching the numbers and using. Like, bro, there's nothing to say. Like, that's supposed to change my mind. Like, I mean, there's nothing to change. I don't know none of y'all disrespectful, weird ass people be. That's what we got, though, team. But let's begin and hope that we don't get more than the Judas. And they planted some shit in the home sectors, bro. They did, and they about to get locked up. Like they don't understand, bro. Everything you ever did was illegal, bitch. Y'all just got more desperate doing more illegal shit, bro. Y'all, it's time for y'all to fucking go. It's going left because in reality, I can't file. I'm talking about taxes, nigga. I ain't getting no taxes back from that last loss. I still haven't gotten them back. The fuck? I'm talking about like a year ago, or it may be going on damn near 2 years, but whatever the fuck. Nah, I haven't been able to even file taxes, bro, because how much they play with niggas' fucking identity and shit. Y'all going to prison, dummies. Man, nobody can act slow. Nobody don't get paid for the content. These niggas fuck up your shit. They drain your pocket. Like, it's all out in the open, and they're fucking done. There's no hole. The fuck? Saying long ass read this, then you got nerve to try to fraud it up. You're touching this shit. Wait. Like, the fuck? Y'all are done, bro. No, right time, bro. They're corner because nobody should be booking shits, and they let too much time pass without me even using it no more. Oh, well, though. They're kind of done. Where did Judas at? Too bad, so sad. I bet you when I go to work, fucking Mink face about to be fucking. She gonna be all in my energy being retarded, fuck. But that's that's her little stupid ass cycle. And yo, dumb ass about to get everybody locked up. You bold fucking old bitch. So like, the fuck wrong with you? What debt we want to use? Matter of fact, I mean, it ain't nobody in here though. Because I still got all these other debts. The fuck that we haven't even been using. I got so many damn debts. Yeah, I look desperate. Y'all know what deck I'm about to pull out though. You should. About to use the bullshit deck, nigga. What you worried for? The fuck? You dumb bitch. Y'all are dumb as a fucking fuck. Y'all got hella nerve, bro. You just got content and everything like that. Like we were pulling all this shit, bro. These people are some bold ass sickos, bro. Good for you. Niggas ain't even do shit to y'all. I said, keep y'all like free to go do some other shit a little longer and paying all your bills unconsentful. Like, you dumb bitch, y'all need the fuck out of here, bro. Alright. Alright, they could think it's a game, bitch. Nobody gives a fuck. Man, pouring some important letter for you or some shit that they were trying to have. Like, I don't put too much time and energy into the shit to be bold as a bitch. All they trying to do is trying to make shit look like shit, bro. Get the fuck off my shit. Yo, Judas has been bold since you walked away from your family and all this shit with the paper trail literally showing you most likely calling them out like the rest of the family that needed to be that you were actually communicating with at the time before you left them around them and shit. Time for them to go. How to let's go with the Judas. Of course, nothing can be denied. The bitch should have been got out of denial. The plans to hide behind the best life or vice versa, they're fucking done. They're fucking done. They're not hiding behind people who can't control their emotions that's living off of you and fucking up your shit. A bitch like this fucked, and so is your Judas. Neither one of them can lie about shit. And it's going left because of, once again, I read, bitch. That says a short journey. It's going left because of the shorts. Where a bitch like don't see they big dirty ass on that short, fucking following niggas around being bold as a bitch this whole time, and it's time for y'all to go. Let alone the Judas or whatever the fuck. That shit is done. Dumb as a bitch. They're exposed, especially with that fake shit. They're exposed for never giving you your fucking whatever that is that they owe you. Not even that they owe you. They're getting locked up for never giving you whatever the fuck it is. Dumbass bitch, they're corner. They did not give that shit to you. The fuck? And they keep using that fake shit and exposing the shit out of themselves, bro. It doesn't matter. They're counting that. And all they got is the child. Like you're Judas' child or whatever the fuck. Okay, well, true. They're supposed because whatever child they've been sitting there with the whole group trying to lie about whatever the fuck. That's not your child. To be petty about it, but got nerve to be living off of cut content and all this shit. They're trying to provoke shit and start fake beefs, bitch. It's time for y'all to go. That's what themselves doing right the fuck now and how much they've been doing in the circles, bitch. Y'all are done. Guess what? If it was worth it, bro, they about to come because the fake shit. They about to come lock up Mr. Miss Warner, and they're about to go to prison for how much they're sitting on. And you should be rich. They lost their damn minds. Something about a murder or some shit. Okay, well it doesn't matter. It's time for them to go. So like, bitch, what the fuck wrong with you, bitch? That's them holding on to your shit. They're sitting on your shit. They're sitting on everything from that fake shit that they go send to it, lying about paying you for forging and signature, everything. No intuition to be used, bitch. The supporters already know who the hippo is. That keeps popping out of nowhere in different fucking places after they get you get out of shit, losing their goddamn mind. They're about to get locked up. A whole bunch of dark, dumbass, lost mind ass idiots, and they pop out of nowhere like lying around whatever or acting like this and that, showing that they lost their goddamn mind. So that's all I got to say there. Fuck you, this nigga. Little weird ass. That shit is sad as a bitch, but let them be sad. Anyways, nigga, let's go to this life. Where that sad person ever taking more, but there's too much evidence on the bitch life. It's obvious who they are. Go to that short to see that big fucking milk body bitch. Goddamn. Yo, bro, go somewhere, bro. You shouldn't have fucking got bitch into this covenant and did this shit. Cause she ain't like a bitch life ain't have to go that damn far. You were genuine to a bitch life and you were dead ass in love with them. It won't no spell, it won't no nothing. It was this fucking idiot not understanding you were trying to help them back then. They're done, bro. There's too much evidence, it's too clear. That's your past person. That's the only person that you dealt with way back in the past, trying to cover up every message and shit, which is obvious through messages. You probably want to have them because you moved on from a bitch like that was your only ex so long ago. That shit was like 6 years ago. It's going left because the law know that shit was 6 years ago. No matter what the fuck they try to make something look like, and then being petty about fucking up your shit. They literally, this is boat or over water travel, right? Boy, these niggas follow you the fuck around, fucking up your life and have nerve to be petty about it this whole time for years, nigga. All these different jobs, but it's like been just there. Don't want spell fucking trying to, yeah, no, it's time for you to go, bitch. Sad. That's the clarity, though. I give the reference. It's going to clarify through the cards. That's what Spirit told me to give reference for a bitch like dumbass. Where that past person? The fuck? Doesn't matter, bro. Nobody got to take it serious, bro. All this fraud in your goddamn name. They got never be fine. That's why the shit's out now. And they talking about fleeing for what? The fuck? They could have lied like you brought things to compromise with a bitch like, well, they're exposed from you being hidden into the oblivion. Why does a bitch life get seen lying more than you get seen producing all this fucking content? All right, then. And fuck your father figure, that's what's coming out. Nah, all they got is desperately using all these pussies to abuse authority. Every home center that you go to, how the hell does these weirdos find a way to surround you in it? They can consider that shit or not. Because the actual corrupt cop who's abusing authority is either using a sleep excuse or a sick excuse. Once again, this is all my content off of these fucking cards. And most of the shit that I got while I read my own way through this shows me getting it with y'all when I got this bullshit deck and most of the shit that comes out of here. So everybody want to take the visit off the 9 of coins. Bitch, that's my content and you're getting locked up. You dumb fuck. Lost their minds with the whole I'm your twin shit, period shit there. Like, it's nothing to really say. I'm not that four of swords, bro. Dumb as a bitch. You're fine with, like, they're doing the same ass shit. You've been alone this whole time, bitch. They must be fine with going to prison. It's like, not trying to be funny because they must feel like it's worth it. Or it was going this far. That's what's up, bro. They been dead too fucking much. They're abusing divination and been throwing sickness spells at you for fucking years and years and years. The fuck? Nobody cares, bro. I'm talking about bitch like, bro. The fuck? And they're still doing the same shit. And you're fine. I'm talking about like magic and everything. Dumbass. They know in this situation they keep coming out like it's going left because they was petty about the whole shit, still being petty now. I should be able to use that fucking, my book insight and shit. They're using it to live, bro. While they live off of content and try to be funny about fucking up somebody's shit even further. It's time for y'all to go, bitch. You little weird motherfuckers, bro. Doing the most. They lie about ties to you. They doing the same ass shit every home Saturday after getting you kicked out your shit. The fuck? They can see you face to face at any fucking time. You get locked up because the hippo's fucking family are lying about ties to you and do all this shit. No, in face to face, nigga, they did the same ass shit. You're doing it again. I just got the bitch again. The fuck? Come on, on the shore. Y'all fuck. Time for y'all to go. Living off of somebody. And can't even face that shit. The fuck out of here, bro. Using a million incompetent people to fuck up your shit. Like it ain't about to come back on them while they live off you and for this energy, but you're about to be held incompetent in court. There is no fucking court, you delusional ass niggas. You know how many housekeeping motherfuckers they had to fire or fake people that work for this specific home center that they had to fire, nigga? All right, well, they're about to get locked up. The fuck? The hippo liking peace of mind like shit. Your whole everybody liking peace of mind, so what the fuck, nigga? What are y'all doing? About to get locked up, you dumb bitch. Get out of here, bro. Mr. Warning, what's good with this fucking idiot? I mean, they could never hide nothing regarding you because they came with glams and fucking got skirted at that damn job. They came in, made that random ass inquiry, and exposed themselves for living off your shit. And like, bro, that's all that happened. They're done. Anybody flip that king around to you, but no, they decided not to hide nothing, bitch. Okay, well, it's obvious you fucking thought asshole ass sicko. Can't even control their emotions and their feelings because they want to live off that fake shit. Why they forge a signature and live, bitch? It's time for them to fucking go. They about Mr. One is going to prison. They're about to get locked up. You were already. I'm fine with that shit, bitch. They're doing the fucking same ass shit in circles. Like hell nah. It's time to go though. Fuck, they could have hit behind the hippo and decided to do that. Good for y'all. Y'all about to get the fuck out of here or to keep a war. It doesn't matter. It's raid about to happen, bitch. What the fuck they procrastinating for, bro? No, it's time passed, bro, and they're still trying to hide behind the fake shit. They're still using the fake shit. Remember, the shit sell y'all exposed for that shit being fake and not connected to niggas. You shouldn't have committed to doing it. You shouldn't have gave fake evidence for pussy boy. Bitch, it's time for y'all to go. I'm talking about reading off of Mr. Wonder's energy regards to that narrative flip fuck. It's time to fucking go. Dumbass bitch. You know, that bum ass Leo doing all that magic. And once again, the Leo that's supposed to be overseas is on the number 3 that's still sitting there, bro. Desperate ass niggas, bitch. Not even taking it serious, bitch. No, y'all definitely about to get locked up. And it's time for y'all to go. They're caught, bro. Mr. One is scared to come clean to everybody. They're scared. They're motherfucking like, yeah, okay, cool. The raid's about to happen because dumbass want to keep sitting like the corrupt cops, including Mr. One, who is corrupt with the law in whatever way, is just fucking sitting there like something else about to happen, bitch. True. Corrupt as fuck. I think it's a game. Okay, awesome. It's very important, nigga, because all they got is corrupt cops who already showed they're corrupt a million times. They use a fake shit. They should have locked Mr. One enough of that fake shit. And every idiot that want to live off that bitch. And corrupt cops are living off the shit too. Exactly. You know that they're working with corrupt cops. Why would they show you that? You've been telling the truth the whole time. Ain't nothing crazy about you. And then because you continue to speak your truth, you're not letting nobody force nothing upon you. Just live off your fucking shit fortune. And nigga, okay, so you're just going to send a million corrupt cops to show, yep, we're working with them. They've been telling the truth and you're only corrupt. Come off of that shit, bro. Living falsely. Got nerve to be lost in the sauce. And got nerve to be using corrupt cops to fuck up your shit too. The fuck? Yeah, true. Okay, well, nobody care. None of these people even know you. Lying about ties this deep to follow you around on the physical, to be breaking the internet and shit. These people keep showing they don't know you because those lies are known to be lies. The fuck? Whatever they're lying about. Sign of money agreement reverse. You're not contractually signed to shit. It never was regarding First Avenue or nothing. They're about to lock this bitch about to get y'all locked up. Stupid bitch confronting them. For the like dislike shit. They were already confronted for it. They're still doing it. The fuck? They have to make sure your shit don't grow. How the hell is you getting that lost in the sauce? How are y'all still talking? Why would you try to start a fake beef? You're still they about to get a lot of touching shit and using that fake shit. That's it, bro. And figure out the fact they're draining your pockets. You don't get paid for your shit. They're trying to figure what out, nigga. They're about to come lock them up. You don't even get paid for your own content for the same motherfuckers that's this lost in the sauce to live off of your content, bro. And then everybody else come out, oh, fuck it, the hippo. Let's get with this fucking weird dumbass. Like, we're about to get out of here, bro. It's evidence justice system wise. There's no moving on from nothing. That no third party shit. Like the booking shit. Y'all are done. Y'all are fucking done. There's too much evidence there. They got more sick over time. They don't know you. They never did. They went over there with them, tried a million spells, lie, got exposed a million times. Then they got sicker over time, and they could be trying to hide behind this warning if it ain't the vice versa. It don't matter what the fuck's going on. Y'all about to get locked up. They're going to the law on you like the law's about to move on from them doing this and getting exposed a million times, bro. They about to get the fuck out of here. It's going left because legal. Like, nothing that they do is legal at all. They're still trying to commit fraud in there, and they're fraud 101, breaking bits off your content. That's stealing. The fuck? You idiot bitch. And where they lied about fake visits to you. The law follows you around to see how hard you fucking work. And they're aware that by name, that hippo fuck has sent them fake ass cash apps. The fuck? Dumbass bitch. All that fake ass page exposed, bro. The ship has sailed. The ship sailed in the fucking past. They procrastinate, they do this shit nonstop, let time pass, they just sit in your shit trying to provoke some shit in your ground, use that fake shit, do. Whenever they forge a signature, they send it to that fake shit. Okay, well, they're about to get locked up. Dumbass, like, you know, the fuck? You got fully aware you're not tied to that fake shit. Why are they acting slow? No telling ass niggas. And obviously nobody's helping you. They're cornered for lying about rides while they drain your pockets, bro. They're done. That's if that applies in your situation, bro. It's like going let me get to the keyboard warrior, no telling ass that came back out of nowhere doing whatever they did, bro. That's all I got to say. Nobody should be defending Biscuit's spouse. And they were already fighting losing battle, and that's just everybody's lying. It's stop blocking the shit. Like, they're lying when they lie like your shit don't. They have done that, y'all. Dumbass bitch, how am I the ones that touch it? Yeah, awesome, bitch, because they about to get out of here. And the real corrupt cops are trying to pull a trick out of the hat because the laws involved. They're about to pop up for them this warning and lock them up. They're about to come do this, bro. It's about to be raps. Where apparently Biscuit's spouse can't face that fucking fact or some shit. It don't matter what these people can't face. It's time for them to fucking go. I'm off the magician. They're doing everything in their power to make you lose a job you're not supposed to be working, bro. And they're trying to pull the trigger out of hat because Mr. Wanted got to be corrupt with the law, and they have not done their job. The fuck? Nah, they want to continue to try to live. That don't mean you use this binding nigga and then you start abusing divination. Ho, your ass is done. I don't know you, bitch. Stalking ass bitch. Like, what the fuck? And they're not about to keep giving them chances to just show all these families of people openly stalking you and fucking up your money, trying to win at all costs with that. They're trying to win at all costs, bro. They shouldn't be spying on you. They shouldn't be doing none of this shit. They're done. Fake ass investigation, bro. They got legal letter for a reason. The same niggas are stalking you and still trying to break bits off of content. They shouldn't be in this bitch looking for no content to fucking steal, no nothing. They're about to get locked up. Then that confirmed they're trying to hide behind the keyboard warrior. Or that'll be the fake celebrity weirdo who is biscuit spout. It don't matter what the fuck's going on. They got you kicked out of your shit and still trying to hide behind the ones. Like, they're still trying to behind the scenes get you kicked out of your shit. And they're still like waiting till you leave the crib to clock chase and do the shit. And they're about to get locked the hell up. We're not running the keyboard warrior. Matter of fact, we can get them a separate spread over here. The fuck's wrong with this fucking bitch made motherfucking nigga? Cause fuck biscuit spouse, nigga. They're out back because they should have been stopped doing this shit. The fuck? Literally, bro. They're just sitting there. And then they celebrate early every time, texting the same people that they want to puppeteer. They're done already. Weird ass keyboard warrior. They trying to make this idiot seem innocent. You're still breaking bits and you acting like you know somebody or some shit. They shouldn't have brought them damn puppets to your damn job. All the shit that they are doing is behind you. That's what I mean. Like, you already, bro, they're starting cycles. Oh, they got you kicked out your shit. You don't give a fuck about this damn group. Or none of their residual retarded ass people that want to get lost in the sauce like you're supposed to care. Your shit's still into the oblivion. All they prove that you never got paid this whole damn time. Neither revenue to content, of course, and they're the reason fucking why. You were never lying and all this shit illegal, bitch. I'm not that deaf. They shouldn't have partnered up. There's no line in court. Every time they drink, it probably be retarded. That's it. They keep showing that. There's no goddamn court. And the fact that they've been smashing themselves with magic, they partnered up to throw a million fucking magic. The fuck? That don't work. People are clowning they lost in the sauce asses, and that's what you've been doing for years. Nigga, even hitting into the oblivion with them trying more shit with their family members. Y'all get up here and get clowned every day. Who cares, bro? Cowardly waiting to touch my shit. Bro, they had to get their pussy ass family members involved, bro. And there your dumb ass go. Dumb as a bitch. Abiding then you do that. And your fucking law on your pussy ass about to be out of here, you desperate delusional bitch. I can easily just call the law on her dumb ass. I can just get the law on you, ho. You're about to get out of here. That ain't being questioned about that. People are honestly questioning their family members for moving to where you are during fucking holidays and fucking clock chasing with this weird motherfucker. Both of them keyboard warrior puppets that's at your current job are in their family. What the fuck? Who cares? The fuck? This is like 5 different spreads, but we got a little bit of cards left. I would run this fucking wannabe, but what's the point? Like, if he ain't gonna fucking wannabe. But why not? Got all these damn cards I have. Let's be what they want to be as well as a biscuit. Bold as a bitch, a bold pussy. The fuck? Get out of here, bro. I learned that lesson at all. And nobody ever believed them. That's why this shit is so bold. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, get the fuck out of here. It's something regarding that first avenue of content down to shut up from my clone, no time I haven't had. I'm not going to say shut up on my clone, don't. But at the end of the day, they don't let years pass. They probably are super duper timeless, breaking bits off your shit all over again and da 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 da. This is a fat for a Taurus bitch. That's off the spiritualist energy. Because I actually do this, you dumb bitch. But anyways, and then just off the agent alone. The fuck? Neither one of them. Nobody has talent that takes your shit. That's confirming the agent ain't be no weird ass Virgo bitch. You go to stalk it alone in general, but no, there's some fucking sickos. I think irrationally at all. They about to be held responsible, all of them. The agent, the stalker along their genitals, bro, just bold having them pop out of nowhere after all the years passed of the main group, exposing themselves for years. Get out your shit. Business warning, the one to be able to bit, they're still cloud chasing, doing the fucking most. Like they won't explode before they hit your shit into the oblivion. You ain't even know them motherfuckers. You don't. You still don't. The fuck don't understand. You have a paper trail of you leaving. Like that home sector and shit. And the paper trail shows them literally wait until you leave the crib. The fuck? To do all the shit. I'm pretty sure the online public may have known that. Even if they didn't, they're exposed for it now. Fuck out of here, bro. You've been holding that shit down this whole goddamn time. Blessing in the sky for you because you should be rich and they show that shit too much. Paper trail shows you taking a hiatus on that first avenue of content. They don't love it because they don't understand. They at the time don't understand what they incriminated themselves for and embarrassed themselves when you took that hiatus, bro. They knew shit was raps, so good for them. I don't believe it. They don't understand how they look trying to assist in some fake ass pregnancies with multiple fucking people, knowing that shit was lies. To be too desperate to sit around you throwing spells and living off your content, bro. We got nothing to be talking. Good for y'all, bro. They ain't about to make me feel no type of way. They're ready to go, y'all. Shitting me. I'm ready for y'all to go too. Go reporting these weak ass bindings over and over, bitch. Excuse me. But no one thinking rationally, that's good, bro. Because y'all been in the circles not thinking rationally. It's 9:03. Shit, we started with a Judas. I'll probably see your Judas. They can be acting as a fake supporter, but they know that fake shit is fake. They don't like how obvious it is as far as the public and how obvious it is that Joe Judas is doing this shit with the group. And watching them break bits, seeing all that, possibly shots from a clone when they want to start breaking bits again. And then they're just sitting there like it's whatever. The fuck? It is what it is. They got more people. You're heading to the oblivion. All they keep trying to do is provoke shit because the public will see their side that you don't even see. The point to put 20 20 viewers in this bitch for no reason. You're about to get locked up for lying like my shit ain't get touched. You're about to get locked the fuck up. It's not about to continue. They've been sitting there getting compassion for fucking years. And they can't face the fact that that's your Judas, nigga. They know how talented you are. Period. That's not worried. That's because they're hiding behind all these third parties or whatever the fuck is going on. So nobody cares. They're done, bro. The corrupt cops have moved no different. Lost in the South moving no different. They shouldn't have moved to where you are, followed you around nothing. And then if you're not leaving your home, I'm talking about like moving from it or doing whatever. They just don't dip and they try to do this shit in a circle. So it is what it is. They should have never cut content over here to be that lost in the sauce off the shit for that to be only what it's seen. And then they be bold as a bitch out of nowhere cutting content out again. It is what it is. Coming off that, well, how the feds see your Judas? Because they're definitely working with all the people in the crowd cause. It is what it is. Nobody's moved no different. They got words. Report the television on your fucking Judas who's been living beyond their means off of your shit. You're supposed to be incompetent for a court case. Your Judas is incompetent. The fuck? Oh, well, though. Action about to get taken, my nigga. Nobody got time for the shit. You know how to take action, bro. They don't cut content over here. They threaten to cut it. Just bold as a bitch. Just bold as fuck. Desperate as a bitch. Trying to make some shit look like some shit with you getting into the oblivion. And it just looks like your shit's getting into the oblivion. They keep trying to force this and that and about to stop. Moving on. Your Judas is just the boldest of them all. Who the fuck is that? Abyss Life? I don't publicly Abyss Life. I mean, they're kind of stuck on the fact that any messages the Hippo presented was not theirs. It was Abyss Life shit. The fuck? This shit sloppy as fucking Abyss Life was sloppy retard that those spells that don't work. Like, you don't have no choice, bitch. You're innocent. And they're not trying to make nobody seem innocent, especially not no goddamn Abyss Life. They're sitting there with people in the shadows and the shit hit into the goddamn oblivion, bro. And then this energy, they just rested doing this. So good for y'all. But that's like the whole setup and everything. They're all back because they were never visiting you. Nobody was. And they look dumb as a bitch trying to call you broke bum. At any point in time with that shit not being true, by them behind the scenes fucking it all up and they lost you too. Corner because like this shit a game, bro. Whatever, that's awesome. The fuck? How the feds he got them a bitch like that, man. The Omen raising cop looks sick as fuck and they about to get locked the fuck up. Dumbass, it wasn't wise. If that's the Virgo energy, you take it as little as you take it, but it's confirming that agent. Period. They've been sitting there with them lost in the sauce like a bitch for years, bitch, and they're about to be going. Judkinsk Cloud because they're all living off of you. All of them. The fuck? The fuck out of here. Judkinsk Cloud, I can be in my opinion. You're not tired of that fake shit that they're codependent on now, too. They're done, bro. Pop out of nowhere. That shit is not wise. Committed to this, fake apologies, sympathy spells. I could literally be the actual shit. They're on the shit. They show that shit too much, especially law-wise. This did not help them at all. But then using your signature every time you use it, that's bold as a bitch. Y'all about to get the fuck out of here. They became dependent on that. I'm talking about like forging your signature, trying to make any way possible for you to use your signature so that they could go forge it while they try to live off a fucking fake shit. Fuck wrong with these dumb ass people, bro. Way too much is wrong with these weird ass people. I'm about to get another fucking real quick. And take a little leak and then we're gonna, continue with finishing shit. But my bad, squad, bro. First time for we passed this 3.5 hours into this shit and you have it at 18 people. Oh my god, y'all about to get locked the fuck up, bro. And the corrupt cops sat here and waited. And they did not lock up these dumb ass fucking people. And they just probably used that fake shit again. No, y'all got to fucking go, my nigga. But fuck it. They'll just be gone. Oh boy, that shit is sad, man. And it didn't have to. It didn't have to happen this way. It ain't your life though, team, nor mine. So that's the blessing in disguise all the way around. Period. I'm telling you, this bitch talking about sacral and shit. Fucking idiots. Idiots, bro. According to like committed doing this shit, go to this using people from high school and all this shit. That's what I'm seeing there, but whatever, who cares? Who the fuck is that? Oh, Miss One is right here. Well, gotta public see their stupid ass, scary ass bitch. And more on the walrus again in this situation, bro. And all this time that passed since that situation. But no, she a scary ass bitch. Like, you remember that note that I gave you, bitch? Yeah, scary ass bitch. You mean the scary fucking sloppy pussy fuck this whole time. In the corner because they're scared. The fuck? They're caught and nobody cares. They're scared to come clean to everybody. They got you get out your shit. They're so scared. Like I said, they're gonna wait till I leave the crib to like go to work after I'm off tomorrow. But they're gonna wait till I leave the crib to go to work to be a sicko again. Yeah, there they go, bro. Nice, literally. There they go, right here. You little dumb bitch. You're a bitch. You're it. How do my other bitch made ass people that you send to hide behind with your scary ass? Nobody cares, bro. Again, everyone left. They got me kicked out my shit. Did not run them cameras back. And they showed that I was innocent for whatever they were lying about. Them fake ass pregnancies, all this other shit. Like, yo, you're done. Into oblivion, they just sat there and they sit there touching the shit, hiding it, and doing that like a little bitch. The fuck? Nigga speaking the truth the whole time. There's no making biscuits about so innocent. He is a straight fucking pussy. Yeah, that should have been honest. You've been telling the truth the whole damn time. You're on love because they should have never tried to impress nobody living off you. The fuck? No, none of this shit. That's like two different confirmations of all these fake pregnancies that were legit fucking fake. Nobody cares. How the Pharisee got them Miss Warner? The Lulu bitch. The bitch is the Lulu. They're delusional. They're living off of your shit too. And they're just as delusional as oatmeal raisin using puppets. They should not be speaking or talking. Dumb as a bitch. They're dying. And their devices literally are monitored. The fuck? This shit is monitored, bro. I don't give a fuck. You dumb bitch. They make sure you don't get help. And that's the little Jeeps and shit. Yeah, it's not a laughing matter, bro. They wouldn't even have them shits without forging signatures to do it. That red one with their shit I showed y'all up here, with the shit saying forged, they know that shit true. The law do, and they about to come get their stupid asses. Then they keep on word with no talent. They shouldn't have let them talk, start breaking nothing again, bro. Like the law was trying to be nice about all shit. They committed doing this bold ass little retarded shit, and that's awesome that they did it. Moving on. This a keyboard word over here. I'm supposed to see this weird ass motherfucker, bro. Don't understand no English. They don't like showing know how bitch made they was, nigga. They're done because they ain't get Cameron Grant back, and he won't even the idiot that came out when the corrupt cop is the blonde one. She knocked on this irrelevant nigga door, and then they sent out a representative, and then they got me kicked out my shit. He was nowhere to be seen. Exactly, and still not to this day, like a little idiot. Impulsive ass, retarded ass shit. They impulsively got you kicked out your shit because they couldn't do shit else. And they always fucking wait till you leave the crib and then they're supposed to want to break this or lie. The fuck? Oh, they got this puppets, bitch, and they shit never ever got touched. Knowing for a fact why people clowning them. Especially if they're gonna lie with on some shit while they're fraud shouldn't be on your shit, like your shit wouldn't be getting touched. Nah, nigga, they have behind the one that's been touching it for years, which is Biscuit. The fuck? Done, bro. They're trying to help out Mr. Squad. That's them fucking. If you read for the public, they're just a fraud that does that, and all they do is abuse divination. They're done now. I'm about to leave it. I don't feel to see this keyboard warrior. They were caught a long time ago. They're done, and they keep cutting themselves up because there's no talent nigga keep fucking talking and fucking breaking bits. Like they're trying to be funny. This shit is done. Quiet. But the same ass plot. Like they keep sending puppets. That's all they all do. The fuck? That's it. The pod is at the forefront. They're exposed for it, law wise, and they're about to get the fuck out of here. The fuck is this? The hippo? The fuck? How the public see them? A fucking stalker. They seen them as a stalker before they moved to where you are and cooped up with the rest of the fucking group. And at this point, them and their whole family sitting there trying to win it all. There's nothing to say. Y'all about to get the fuck out of here. And they lied about anything regarding fake help. And like I said, with the fucking fake fucking page and shit, they're done, bro. They were confronted about that shit being fake. And people are confronting them for obvious fucking reasons. Nigga, go away. Why are y'all not leaving? Well, y'all not about to get the chance to flee. You were never fake visiting people from the start. You shouldn't have followed niggas around or went to the law or tried to flip nothing. You're about to get the fuck out of here. They can't put them shit out of the hat because even after getting shown like over here so many times, like in this last week for that matter, then sitting here, bitch, yeah, nah, there's nothing to say. And their mom looks sick as fuck. I'm talking about the hippo fucking mom, bitch. Like, what are y'all doing? It's like, bitch, about to get locked up. Goodbye. The man confronted because they've been trying to get you locked up with a fake shit. They keep using the circles and acting as fake supporters, bitch, and doing all this shit, but they're lying about physical ties to you, which is all illegal as fuck to the degree that they're lying about all this shit. And they started frauding it up. They got themselves, and they about to get this hippo fuck the fuck. They about to get them all out of here. Y'all about to get out of here. Why you want to be petty about it? Y'all about to get the fuck on. How the fans see this goddamn hippo fuck? They shouldn't celebrate Charlie Perry, and they openly lied on their pussy or dick like it was just whatever. The fuck? No, it's not. They're trying to hop out the goddamn property manager from the shit they got you get out of. Well, they're about to come scoop their bitch ass, and then that's like you left. They'll get off the shit and then use the fake shit, and then only fake fucking accounts on your shit still to this day. They're done. They hesitated and did that shit. Dumbass. They about to learn their lesson, nigga, and trying to make this hippo fuck look any innocent, nigga. This is done. If they care so much about it, bitch, you went to the feds on the main group, included the hippo. If you're smart like myself, for a fucking reason, they're done. Who the fuck is that? The wannabe ass spouse. I probably see them. Biscuit. That's the only one that fucking mattered, so to speak, and they're irrelevant. And they're both terrible fucking parents. I'm about to get the fuck out of here and consider that, bitch. I done seen talking to all these goddamn people. It's going left in tonight's energy, bitch. They've been being confronted. Niggas go left the rest of the night. Goddamn, you retarded bitch. No motherfucking got the idea, fraud it up, da. Trying to cover up why they not leaving, why they packed that shit. They ought to get locked up though, so who cares? Hating ass. The fuck? The main one that's a hater. You probably know why the fuck would Biscuit start talking again, looking stupid as fuck. It's too obvious. How the Pharisees, bro. Both of them bold as a bitch, and they pussy ass family just ready to get locked up. This shit is false. False ass foundations, and they group together to try to live off you by fucking your shit up some way, somehow, and they don't even know you. So who gives a fuck, bro? That could have been like when they cut the power out of my shit in this hotline and all of that. But it doesn't matter. Fraud 101, and they're a terrible fucking parent. Like literally. No, love they're still trying to fraud it up and nobody's taking this serious. Sitting here like true, y'all already locked up, dumbass niggas. You trying to have fun like quote? No, their whole foundation is false as a fucking fuck. And they done went too many circles of living off you and trying to make it seem like to anybody possible, bitch, that they know you for real or you gave any consent for them to live off your content to be talking down on your pockets. They about to get them the fuck out of here. They're about to get them the hell out of here. So good for y'all for about to be the fuck out of here. Niggas still ain't do shit to y'all except give y'all grace. But y'all should be saying why the grace has been given. Y'all are some cowards and some clowns, and you've been doing this shit for years, and that shit about to stop. Sad as a bitch. Let them be sad, team, bro. Because they're just sitting there. The fuck? Fucking idiots, bro. Court the fuck up. And they should have been came clean. Like Miss Warning, like Meanface, just come clean and y'all RKL out before you can. Oatmeal Raisin, you need to do the same. It does not matter, bro. You've been telling the truth and you should have been come clean, be honest, bro. Wrong with you, bitch? Y'all can't hide the fact they've been telling the truth about the entire situation. Platform, physical life, family, everything. Truth. Y'all are fucked already. Go away. Ignorant bitch. Like, ignorant. Yeah, ignore all this damn truth and use a fake shit, bitch. Okay, well, y'all about to get locked up for that. And everything the fuck else. You're Judas, bro. Other than Aries for tonight's message. We got fucking nothing because they're irrelevant as fuck, but we got some weird ass fucking water sign bitch. That's done. Light this life for nothing. Why are you in my cycle? Alright, then there's nothing to say. That's like big dirty ass. Other than Scorpio for tonight's message, bro. Where that pepper will have a dick in the morgue go. Leo, Scorpio, Doug, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, fucking Aries. For tonight's message, get out of my fucking cycle. Idiots. Anyways, bro. Goddamn, who the hell is that? Miss Warning, bro. They came out as a weird mink face comes out as a weird ass like Gemini or some shit. No matter what the fuck, I don't even know if your actual name is your actual name. I don't give a fuck about your bitch, but take it as your name. For tonight's message, we have Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, Cancer strong, Pisces, bro. Take it as your name for tonight. Who the hell is keyboard warrior that nobody gives a fuck about, bro? Other than Pisces, at least over here. With that being said, from the abuse of definition and shit, because I don't know the nigga. Nobody cares about the motherfuckers. Anyway, we got Scorpio for tonight's message. If it's specific for any of you. Hippo, other than Pisces, once again, all that abuse of definition shit. I don't know the bitch. Never taught her a day in my life, and y'all about to get locked up for assisting this hoe. That's it. But for tonight's message, bro, we have absolutely fucking nothing because they're irrelevant. The law about to come get every fucking idiot that's sitting there like just sitting there, bitch. Anyways, nigga. But we got some weird ass water sign nigga and a weird ass fucking air sign nigga about to be out of here. The one was that they kept fucking going to the law on you and they don't understand. The law looked into them and seen all them damn legal letters. Okay, anyways. Oh, then the boldest of them all, Biscuit Spouse. The weirdo came out some weird ass Aquarius. I don't even know this nigga name. I don't fucking know the nigga, bitch. But you're about to be going for losing your mind. We got a Virgo bitch that's finished and a Taurus bitch that's finished. But we also have motherfucking this Virgo Taurus. Then we got a weird ass Earth sign bitch and a weird ass air sign bitch with a paper trail on them like shit. And right about they shouldn't be trying to reach out to you, be acting like this, that, and the third, and not understanding English, and having more people not to do that. That's what's up. Team, come full circle for you. You about to be rich as fuck. This whole shit is done if you hit like this, bro. And they can sit there. All doesn't know, like it is what it is. You hit with this shit, take it as your name. Aries, Gemini, Virgo, for my squad. Work too hard. Libra, your wish about to be fulfilled like a bitch. Because all it's too much of partnered up together. Scorpio, all them losses, they sat there boasting about it. And through communication, they're exposed. Scorpios in the squad. All they do is fuck your shit up and celebrate early. Okay, well, that's just coming back on them. Because they're the same ones with your little shit getting into the oblivion liking your shit. Or disliking and liking it. Just like you will see over here. So that means you may be dropping YouTube content, Scorpio. And they ain't locked these niggas up. And they've been honestly trying to get you locked up with too much of nothing to lock you up for. If you needed your clarity there. The Scorpio strong. We got Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. Sagittarius from my squad out this bitch. If you're just not here. I mean, that fake shit, they're about to get action taken on the board. Simple. Libra, your clarity through the message, of course, and they've been holding back the fact they got a lot, that they didn't have to lock these niggas up, and it's about to happen. Taurus, same for you. The Taurus is strong, just like the Libra. Same for, why they be petty about all this shit. Same for Aries. The Scorpio is dumb strong. The Aries is strong. Leo's strong. All that is for y'all if you hit. They're about to be out of here. They can't try to be crazy. These people lost their fucking minds, bro. So good for y'all. Yeah, advice then on the side. I hope the message did help. Blessing is God for you, bro. They never good for nothing, bro. You're just minding your business, and these people are, bro. They have businesses to be minding to show that they don't know you a million times. They're not about to keep living off you. They have to go do other shit. They should have been did that, and then now they're flipping shit as they try to feather shit. Do. There's nothing to say. No to expect there. Lie about ties. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Peace of mind because people shouldn't be using that booking site. So the fact that they're literally trying to live off the content and doing that and da 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 da. Let's not forget about the pet policies and how much, yeah, but that shit being said, y'all about to get locked up. Anyways, you're at peace of mind. You're good. You're the one with the talent, all that shit. And they celebrate you early, helping the niggas and lying about fake after you. You are innocent, so you would never give a fuck about a fake shit. They should never gave fake evidence on you, shit like that. And they shouldn't have committed to going this far to get more people in trouble because there's nothing to say about you. If they're playing with a rocket, they use the weather shit. Nah, y'all are done. No, like y'all seriously are done. It's too obvious, and they're still in the midst of trying to feather some other shit. The ones that follow you around them whips, they don't went to law on you. You never went to law on none of them. But then they keep showing, no, that's all we do, and they keep risking it, and it's time to go. They be at behind the scenes at a job you're not supposed to be working, trying to make you lose the shit, and that's clear too. And they're about to get the fuck out of it because how many plans they use that went around. This is over. Don't off that clarity. In the past, exactly. It was obvious in the past. It's way more obvious now. They about to get the fuck out of here. It's like they're done because they keep fucking trying to fucking harass you and attack you with no hope. That's why they keep doing it because there's no hope. You know, when they last got the content, there was no hope, and then they're all back for trying to hide behind the motherfucking wars nigga, trying to make him seem innocent. Just like the dumbass bitch, why y'all put a fake account of her fucking name in this bitch that got fired from the shit from being an open ass, stalking ass, live off me ass bitch. What was the point of that? Y'all about to get the fuck out of here. And that Wars nigga been into this shit, so who gives a fuck? They're trying to hide behind the ones that follow you on the damn fucking whips, and they can't make them look innocent, bro. They're done. And some telling them on blocking your shit. It's going to let you just sit here and block your shit. And anybody else defending these openly retarded ass people about to be out here either way than anything else here, bro. Point out the obvious. People clown them because all they got is a fake shit. People clown them because they shouldn't be trying to bite off your content and then fucking procrastinate to try to do it. It's nothing to figure out. Remember that read team? All right then, bitch. The fuck? Ain't nothing to say. Y'all are done, bro. They wait till you leave the crib and fraud it up. They got you get that your shit and still on fraud ass time, and that's what's up because y'all fucking done. What is there to say? Except the fuck? How the college the old male raising cop or the main corrupt cop see them or the corrupt cops? How the college let's see them, bro. They already caught. It's not a laughing matter, bitch, and they shouldn't be fucking. They shouldn't have treated this shit like it was a game for no reason, no reason at all. They lies on left because how the fuck don't they, as they run this fake on how don't they see what's going on to lock up these niggas? Okay, well yeah, exactly because they're ready to go. That's them fake ass whips, bro. And the fact that you don't have one, all them fake ass rides, no, they're going to get charged for. You can't do that. The fuck? They're done, bro. Justin clouded in the bitch. Because they're done. They're all back, bro. They can't act slow. And these niggas will never fake this, and you shouldn't have moved to where you are. They can't act slow about fucking following you around with the weirdos in them damn whips while somebody in this group is lying about a fake ass ride while you're walking. The fuck? No, they're done, bro. The fuck? Goddamn. Right about every loss that you took was due to them trying to force this shit for no fucking reason and da 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 da. They got their whips filled off you and they got their family members who ain't fake visiting them weird ass niggas. The fuck? It's time to go, bro. So when they get their family members, I'm talking to corrupt cops and when they send their family members and do all this shit, obviously the corrupt cops can't act slow to the fact that they sent them. The fuck? You dumb bitch, it's time to go, bro. How the feds see goddamn this corrupt ass guy, bro. This Miss Warner's about to get everybody locked up, and they've been told them to get these niggas, so they could keep paying attention to the wrong shit. They about to get punished for all this shit. Nobody threatened you, mink face bitch, and y'all shouldn't be in this bitch touching the damn shit. Television on that shit, true. Nobody gives a fucking you're innocent, and nobody cares about this dumbass. And they set up that job where mink face should not have went this far and been talking and all this shit. They're done. I don't know. They're trying to make their Judas, who's an open fraud off your shit, seem innocent. Well, nobody is innocent that sits there waiting to touch your shit and live. They're ready to go, bro. They risked it. Fake ass accounts, bro. The fuck? You shouldn't have celebrated too early. At all. They're ready to go. Got to get that shit in straight, talking all this shit, got you comfortable following you around to do that shit and blah, blah, blah. It's time for them to go. When they address the girl cop about this whole little shit, I'm talking the real boys while they sitting here acting like they're asleep or their phone fucking died or whatever the fuck your bitch made ass got going on with nothing wrong with the weather again with your stupid ass. When they address the girl cops on why they ain't do shit or whatever's going on, what is about to happen in the situation, Delulu, the fuck, delusion. They're being petty about it. How the fuck are they not sure of this? And no, bitch, they're being retarded, and they let Mr. Miss Warning be too retarded. Somebody fake beefing with your fucking retarded ass, they're exposed. And like I said, the law will have to see you face to face and hear both sides of the shit. Where you can't even see the main fucking niggas to save their lives, bro. Petty about it, childish about the whole little shit. That's just done. They did it to themselves, bitch. Showing a million times nothing to lock you up for. They're about to get locked up. It's one levy because they did to themselves, I don't like you get paid. Should themselves back too early because the law seen where the payments went for that fake shit. Boom. To this fucking retarded fuck. Again, though. That's what's up, though. And putting them fake ass ads on the shit. There was never no point to do that. I don't get upset when you do it, but there's no point. They're supposed to say every time they put ads on my shit. And then they show in the own streams by the law most likely is here to be touching my numbers and views, bro. Just vote all the way around, bro. The bitch like a man. You desperate bitch. Everybody want to be desperate with them, bitch. Their devices are monitored. That's what the devices are monitored, bro. It's bold. It's like girl, like right about it could be like regarding 5 a.m. It could be regarding fucking 5 p.m. It doesn't matter. It's from the subreddit early doing shit, bro. Stuff on that. Sloppy ass dummies. Nobody should be trying to hit you up, let alone a million times no response. Just none of this shit. Nobody should be trying to even talk to you. It's get the niggas, not send niggas that are more irrelevant than the main motherfuckers that don't know you. But whatever, bro, they tried it. The fuck? Get off my shit. They're about to get confronted. Bitch, because they stopped touching it. You don't touch it in fucking return. They're about to confront them because they lie like the shit don't get touched. And that fake shit don't get touched and they keep fucking raking in all the money off the shit. They're done. And they know that you don't see none of these people. That's what I'm trying to say. They pop out of nowhere, exploding themselves like, yep, I did this, when all they did was talk to the puppet who did not accomplish shit. Y'all about to get locked up. So have fun with that. They're about to confront them for all the shit, and they already can't pull no tricks out of their hat. They're not about to lie like your shit don't get touched. No point to put ads on the real shit that y'all literally just sit there fucking touching. So good for y'all. And that fake shit never mattered. It won't go hold up law-wise. Apparently, obviously, it did not up until this point. Y'all won't go make it to court to even bring that fake shit in fucking court. Y'all about to get locked up for false sense of fucking loyalty and while openly messaging, not telling them to stop fucking touching it and get out of here. They're about to be one. And bring me all that clarity, bitch. Anyways, 10 years, I ain't especially strong with this shit. And you hit with our whole message, bro. This is done. I'm glad for my squad being here. Crosswatch, I love you so much. But if you don't take this leave of faith, you just fucking didn't. I can't really say much unless you're going to do this. Leo for the squad. God Valley aspected. Clarity for you. Same for Aries. God Valley aspected. Clarity for y'all. You're too fucking good at what you do. And they're probably not like, yo, I'm saying, you could just show all the evidence. You could just pop out and know with more content. I told, like, I think that's what this highlight. I could drop music at any time. Just keep dropping, bitch. What the fuck? It's like, get out of here, bro. You're just minding your business in the corner for that. The law and the public knows you don't know what they go so hard to lie about to do. When they're trying to fake these, you'll probably assume like myself, like it's the whole fucking group doing it because all they're doing is sending random ass people that you know are like attached to them or in their family, but you don't know these niggas. But while that's already established, it just shows that you didn't know in the past. Like everything they lied about in the past and tried to force that type of shit. No, you just been working hard as a bitch. You come for the craft and your peoples and you're genuine. That's it. But spiritually, if you read for the public, I mean, shit, chosen to the max. You don't have to be, reading for the public to be chosen. I'm just saying, like, y'all know what the fuck I mean. That's been a read, though, bro. Look at the card that flipped was get the fuck off my shit. That's all you heard, bro. Y'all could just take that. Y'all can do whatever the fuck, bro. Sitting here, the raid probably gonna happen, bro. You're not about to keep sitting here. You're not about to keep messing with somebody you literally don't fucking know. Good for y'all, bro. Get me time 11 crosswatchers do the same, bro. I really hope some of you in the squad get with whatever person is just sitting there letting you get away. Crosswatchers, bro, I am definitely here for you, but I mean, got it not to be for some, like, yeah, for obvious reasons, do it. Like, seriously. Personal growth. The fuck, dark and difficult times lie ahead. Someone must all face the choices between what is right and what is easy. Yeah, it's easy to sit there and let somebody in your shit while you think it ain't about to affect you. No, it's definitely about to affect you, bitch. Anyways, bro, fuck you mean? Professor Dumbledore said that from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Think about the last time you were faced with the choice between the easy path and the moral path. Why they go show how immoral and fucking, yeah, fucked up they are. No shame this whole time. Y'all about to be out of here. The fuck? Anyways, what were the consequences? We all know what them consequences about to be. Anyways, bitch. How did this differ from choices you made in the past? Would you make the same choice again? Well, they just keep doing that same shit over and over. So obviously they show the intent and how unshameful and how nobody has a backbone. Nothing. Nigga, good for y'all because that's how y'all going out. Nobody's about to fake lie, fake cry, no nothing. Y'all don't care. Keep showing that shit, dumbass. You stop what you're doing way ahead of time before you even consider any fake apology in your mind, or like you about to fucking act in this and no shit. So, yeah. The fuck? Once again, they will get questioned about this shit, bro. And you keep asking the right questions on your platform. Nobody was the silent shit. You can say what the fuck you want on some shit that people ain't supposed to be on. Go get a life, bitch. And if they're not going to incriminate themselves for openly stalking you by typing your name in and your platform don't even come up, so that's already out the equation. Then they're going to expose themselves for literally not minding their business. What are you ear hustling on somebody's shit for? How the fuck do you even know the person? They've done this too much. Too many people who shouldn't even know your name have went to the law in regards to you by name, though. Time to go, bitch. Anyways, bro, y'all can wish I made different choices way back in the past, bro. I love y'all so much, team. Y'all take it easy. Take care. He gets in the channel level and cross you do the same, but before you make the same choice again to sit there or to go worry about a fake reader or people on your side that you literally can't bring along or that don't matter and you need to worry about yourself, your happiness. That's what my team did. And still fighting for that shit because we deserve it and we work too hard. You feel like that? You're in the squad too. How about we bring this shit together? Please. I love y'all so much, team, bro. Y'all be easy to take care. Same for you, cross watchers, but let's get this shit popping. We're supposed to be like ruling the world and like changing it. You can join us, cross watchers, bro. Team, we already got this shit. You know I'm always here, bro. Like, I love y'all so much, and I hope that read was good. Glad to see that. You know what I mean? My vibe a little whatever the fuck. Doing my best, y'all. But thank y'all for rocking. Thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for being here. And the people that know for fast that I never fucking fabricated a lot about nothing up here, even though it's all ready to now and open. It's just the when you do choose a spiritual like kind of leader to guide and do whatever, you chose the right motherfucking nigga. We're changing this fucking world. We're changing this platform. It ain't about to be no gatekeep this and that. And after my situation blow over, you're about to. You can thank me at the time, but a lot of y'all shit just gonna magically start getting touched. It ain't magic, bitch. It's God in the light. I love y'all so much, team. Love you, cross watchers. Get y'all kids against me. Tell them that I love them. And I will catch y'all niggas in the next one. And I'll do my best, team, or cross watchers for that matter, if I do get certain messages for y'all. But y'all have to start making moves with intent. You don't pray and sit there. You have to pray with that intention and literally do it. You will be supported by the universe, and you know that my team, you should know, has that heart open for you to do what you got to do. I love y'all though, and thank you. I'll catch y'all next one. That's easy. Take care. Peace.